Well, hello, everybody. From a top-down view, you guys can see my knuckles from here and just how ashy they are. Welcome in, everybody. How is it going on a magnificent Tuesday? Hey, if you have a membership milestone, oh my goodness. Wait, jewels? What the hell is a jewel? Anyways, okay, that's cool. Thanks, Mr. Ronald McDonald. There's a nice little treat for you guys if you have membership milestone emojis or milestone messages, and you send them. Something crazy will happen if you've especially been a member for over 6 months, but you guys can help me test it if it works. I don't know if it'll actually work or not. So thank you guys for all the support, obviously. Oh my goodness, there's so many people in here for a binder stream. That's right, we're putting together the Gem Pack Volume 4 binder. This took a lot of work, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Putting up all these bundles. Hey, let's go. Welcome. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get this. Hey, Mr. Ronald McDonald with the 20 already. I hope you guys like it. We got our dancing ditto on the screen, Mr. Ronald McDonald. This is gonna go on for a while. I hope you guys don't mind it. Oh my goodness, welcome in, welcome in. That's one way to say hello, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Matt Gooch, new moderator in the building, guys. Give a warm welcome to Matt Gooch and JR. Our two mods for tonight. Our third one might make an appearance later on. Destruction Piern, how is it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, Tyler Hall. So many Poke streams, so little time. Should I turn that down, you guys? Is it too loud for you guys? Can you hear it over my voice? Is it overpowering? Let me know. Hey, we're doing this as we go along, baby. So it's an experiment. It's an experiment. It's pretty cool. Welcome to all the new members. If you guys got a membership from Mr. Ronald McDonald tonight, make sure you tell him thank you. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're gonna have to get the group one set up, but this is amazing. I love this. I love the GIF. It's so amazing. Just the visual. Oh, that makes me real sad, actually. Hold on. There is a way to do it. There's a way for me to fix that. The memento. No sound, no sound. Where is it? Media, volume. Justice for Matt. Oh my gosh. You know what? That's okay. If it's just the visual, I'm okay with that. It's supposed to make a sound. If it doesn't make a sound, honestly, it's whatever. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, chat. Okay? It's okay. But you know, hey, now is a good time than ever to see what's going on there. So here we go. Oh my goodness, there it is. Yay, at least the visual works. At least the visual works. Bob Arts with the 17 months. Do it for Ditto. Oh my gosh, Bob Arts, thank you for the 17 months. That's gotta be a record. That has to be like around the time we first got memberships. Thank you so much for being a member for so long. Oh my goodness, Christian B is in the building as well. Welcome in, Christian. I hope you're doing well. Is $100 YouTube's turns? It's YouTube trying to be Twitch. Thank you so much for the clarification, Tyler. I do appreciate it. Mary Bear, welcome in. I'll be in just a little bit. We'll be here. We'll be here. Yep, we will be here. Oh my goodness. So that's weird. I don't know why it doesn't play the sound, but you know what? It's okay. If it doesn't work fully, it don't matter. It's a really cool thing though with the sound. The sound is like when you pick up an item in the Pokemon games. So if you're curious as to what the sound is supposed to be, that's what the sound is supposed to be. I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, I don't see a good reason as to why the sound wouldn't be playing, but it is what it is. Technology will be technology, am I right? I didn't know the jewels were a thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, so for today, we got the Gem Pack Volume 4 Booster Box. Hey, there's JR! 17 months. That could be you. That could be you. But that's JR. That's JR. Ditto Gang for life. Let's fucking go. I appreciate it. So yeah, my LCS actually had one of these. And I was impressed. $40, you can't beat that, honestly, in stores. I mean, and I trust them. I think everything they sell is legit. So I mean, it's where I get a lot of my packs from my habit packs. I've gotten Japanese boxes from them before. and other Chinese boxes from like Gem Pack 1 and 2 that we've opened up on this channel. So I'm excited for it. I hope we get that Ponyta, because man, oh man, that would be amazing. Why does it show the guidelines again if I've been here? Because I just recently set those up. I don't know. You just have to click OK on it or whatever. But welcome in, Red Fever Plays. I think it's like it resets. So before it was like it didn't have anything going on with it, but now I guess it's like when I refresh it, you know. Let's see here. Global image, no. Huh. But yeah, we're gonna get right into this booster box here because we have, well, this is our master set so far. It's a lot of placeholders. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a lot of placeholders. We're gonna look at the set list here in just a second. We've looked at this already, but we'll look at it again because we're about to open it. But I guess it's just a visual. That sucks. I really wanted it to be click to unmute. Huh. Do you got a Discord? I do! Exclamation Discord. There you go. My mod's hooking you up with it. You get notifications about the stream first through the Discord channel. So definitely join that if you're not a part of it. We'll try to get it active here real soon. I'm looking at these settings and I cannot figure it out, chat. I cannot figure it out. But you know what? We're just going to roll with it. Who cares? You guys see the twerking ditto, so that's all that matters. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to look at the set list. This is going to be for Gem Pack Volume 4. Oh my goodness. So Chinese, this is set list brought to us by Crystal Collects. Love their channel. If you haven't checked her out already, she makes videos on pretty much non-English Pokemon card sets, so a lot of information about Korean, Chinese, Indonesian, and more. She's the person you want to watch. She has them organized by species, so fun fact, I think this is the only, and correct me if I'm wrong, mods, but I think this is the only, and the rest of the chat, the only Ponyta. Is this the only Ponyta, like Gen 1, art rare, or illustration rare of any kind? We're looking for this one, obviously. But there's 28 different Pokemon. Each Pokemon has an illustration rare in the set. Most of these we've seen in English outside of that Ponyta. I think that Ponyta is the exclusive Chinese art rare. You can only find it in Gem Pack Volume 4. But as we're kind of going through here, lots of cool stuff. The Cinccino, the Deerling and Sawsbuck is in this set. Would not mind to pull those. Would not mind to pull those. Alec, welcome in. A pop-up. Yeah, it's a pop-up, all right, baby. All right, we're just looking at this set list right now. We got Heliolisk, we got the Discovery Channel Pokemon right here, front and center. I don't know why this isn't all showing in one row. I could try zooming out, but who cares? Charge-a-Bug. You know, this in English is starting to go up. Isn't that crazy? You collect sports or just Pokemon? Red Fever, I do collect sports. I don't really talk about it a whole lot on the channel anymore, though. I used to be big into, like, football cards and stuff like that. But, yeah, that's Gem Pack Volume 4. We pulled the Probopass and the Deep Throat Bird last time, or the Cramorant as some may call it. Lots of mid-era Scarlet and Violet in this. Exactly, Matt. I agree. And we're seeing a lot of, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and, I guess even some promos. I didn't even know the Fluttermane was in here. That's bullshit. I was literally looking at this last night while I was making my placeholders, but I didn't know this was in here when I was making the placeholders. And so there you go. That's the card we're going to be looking at. You know, let's just get a better look at that. That is, I mean, just chef's kiss. That is such a pretty artwork. I don't even like Ponyta like that, but this is cool with the Rapidash just chilling in the background in the grass. You can't have it any other way. So here we go. We got a box of it. Let's open it up. Let's chill. Let's hang out. How's everybody's weekend been? If you tuned into the Sunday stream, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we're just here on a Tuesday night. We can talk about whatever. We can talk about whatnot now. Well, let's go. Let's get into this box. As you notice, my Dittos aren't present except for that one back there. Shout out to our boy JR, hooking us up with all the Ditto fan arts that we could ask for. I chose that one. That one's like pretty close to Ditto's color. But don't worry. Don't worry. I have the other ones. Well, yeah, we can put that one up there. There we go. Hey, Alec with the 1 month. Feels safer here now. It feels safer here, doesn't it? And what makes you say that, Alec? Well, yeah, we definitely... So, guys, if you haven't already, give a warm welcome to Matt Gooch, new moderator on the channel. I'm sure you guys will love him. Woo! Woo, that got ripped off nicely. I love when that happens. Aaron Rodgers got demolished by the Texans defense. He sure did. I hope he retires. You put in a big message there, Red Fever. Let me get these packs out and I'll read it here in a second. So every box should come with... Is it 10 packs? Is it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 18? Or is it 20 and just a couple of these got like sandwiched together? Yeah. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Is it 18? Is it actually? Hold on. Where's the... Oh. 4 packs. Oh. Okay. A wild gooch has appeared, and we love him, says JR. Man, such a holographic box. Hopefully it's legitimate. I don't remember. Is it 18? Is it actually... Isn't it supposed to be 20? I could be wrong, though. Maybe I just don't remember, because the last time I opened one of these was like... I don't know. Like a month ago? Which is funny, because the Volume 5 just came out. Anyways, who cares? Oh my goodness. Howdy Tuesday, Rippers! Raphilosophy's in the building, everybody. Give a warm welcome to our third and newest mod of the channel, Raphilosophy. Our team now consists of JR, host of the Poke Price is Right, Matt Gooch, a wild gooch, and Raphilosophy, a man of many thoughts. You know, like the ones in your brain, not like the thing that we call, like, you know... women. Okay, let's get into these packs. I think it's 18, or I'm just miscounting. No, yeah, it is 18. It says it right there, chat. Oh, sorry. Yep, 18. Okay. 4 cards per pack. We're not going to take any chances. We're just going to get right into them. Let's see how this goes. Ronald McDonald donated 20 earlier. And the graphic has been all screwed up. But next month, I don't know what the date exactly is going to be, but we're going to have that Chaos Rising members booster box battle, so definitely stick around as a member if you're interested in something like that. And also, for our game show, Let's Make a Trade Season 2, starting up next month on the 17th. Oh, there's our first Ponyta. Believe it or not, we have no Ponytas yet. Oh my goodness, on the first pack, we didn't mix the box up at all, baby. Oh my goodness. Minchino illustration rare on the first pack. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Beautiful pull right there. Actually, it's funny. Each, I think it's art rare, we're going to call them. We're not going to call them whatever the rarity is over there. But first pack magic, says Ronald McDonald. I agree. Red Fever put a message in there that I did not get to read earlier. You put in a message saying, I like collecting football and Pokemon a lot. Mostly I do baseball, but I feel like it ain't the sport of today. I feel like baseball is kind of old school. Don't know how to explain it. Like it's America's pastime, but it's not anymore almost. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I do mostly football, although I have purchased hockey and baseball cards in my life. Oh, look at that Relicanth. Oh my goodness. And a Cutiefly Master Ball. So every single set, or every single Pokemon card in the gem pack sets is going to be holographic. There are only 4 cards in here, so, you know, when everything is shiny, that's kind of, you know, it's kind of what you expect. You're like, do I sleeve everything? The answer is no. There's no such thing as God packs in the set, I think. Whatever, baseball forever. I mean, aren't they about to go on strike? Oh, Yukamori! Hey, shout out JR, Yukamori. Minchino love right there. And the Master Ball doubling up on the Yukamori artwork. I'm sure we're missing a lot of these, but I know for a fact we don't have any Ponytas, so that's why I'm keeping that off to the side. A majority of the set list is placeholders, you guys, so it's almost like a box was necessary for tonight. Who isn't? Someone's always on strike. I know. Isn't it? Isn't it wild, though? And they get paid so much money. They get paid so much money. Here we go. Next pack of Gem Pack Volume 4. Have you guys ever opened any of the Gem Pack sets before? If so, what did you get out of them? There we go. Inferno. It's a stamped rarity. Let's go. Hey, we take those. Those are not easy to pull. You only get a handful of those in a box. I think 3 or 4 of those per box. Man, my 2 million strike pitchers have it so hard. I know, they just sit at home all day. And you know, some of the relief pitchers, they actually collect Pokemon cards. Like, for example, I'm not a Dodgers fan, but Will Klein, I believe. I don't know if he's a starting pitcher or if he's a reliever. But yeah, there's literally videos of him opening up Pokemon cards. I'm like, okay. Finally someone that has a little bit of money that isn't Logan Paul opening up some Pokemon cards. We love that. And a Whooper. Oh, I'm sorry, Paldean Whooper. Yeah. Order up. Get to rippin', says Raphilosophy. No shot. No shot. You guys, I do want to make that call out since Rafa did do the exclamation order. We'll get to that in just a moment. We'll get to that in just a moment. We have a couple dozen of the Habit Pack 3.0s left for that coveted sequential pricing. You're going to want to get in on those. Ascended Heroes, Black Bolt, White Flare, and the whole shebang are all available. You just never know what you're going to get. And there's some juicy stuff there for them guaranteed hits. Now, do I know exactly where they are? I'll be honest, not anymore. But hey, could be your lucky day. Pinned link in the chat. If you're gonna build a bag, make sure you use that code. Make sure you use that code, Deerling. Oh, and the Sawsbuck stamped. That is solid. We love it. May somebody have done an order? No rush, they said. No rush, they said. Rafa called it out, but it may not have been Rafa that done it. Is that what you're telling me? Well, hey, the command says get to rippin', so I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a look at it after this pack. I'm going to take a look at it, and then we're going to get right into that and see what's going on. What's going on there? Is Mr. Ronald McDonald going degen on us? There's another Ponyta chat. We need those. We have 0 out of 7. Well, now we've got 2. And a Meltan Master Ball. Oh my goodness. If you guys play Pokemon Go, you should have like the best Meltan in the game. Okay, it's so easy to get Meltan in the game. Once you complete the quest, of course. Once you complete the quest. Right, let me take a look at the order here. There is one order. And who is this going to be? This is going to be for Mr. Ronald McDonald going in there. Mr. Ronald McDonald, thank you so much for getting in there, boss. He's picking up 4 of the Habit Pack 3.0s. We'll get to that as soon as we're finished with our packs here, and we'll expedite it a little bit. You'll see what I mean here in just a second. We're gonna build a Gem 4 pack. How about with the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs? So we'll open those regularly. Picking up 4 though. Ronald, good luck to you, and yeah. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. No rush, no rush. You notice the Sawsbuck has fried Tetsugiri for antlers. Oh my goodness. I never thought about it like that, but it does look like fried fish. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Rafa saying, what's up to Alec? Alright, and a Master Ball pincer. And you'll notice I'm not sleeving anything just yet outside of the stamps and the IRs, and the simple reason for that is I don't know if it's a duplicate or not. And I'll be honest, we're going to put the placeholders in here, and unless it's something that I know I don't have, which I know we're missing a lot, but yeah, I may not sleeve everything. Eevee Pokeball, I know someone who might like that, chat. I know someone who might like that. The Deep Throat Bird, I think we're missing this one. I think we're missing that one. And the Licky Tongue stamp, look at that tongue, it's just staring right at you, baby. Oh my. My, oh my. Card Captor Dele, saw you in here earlier. Welcome in, Card Captor. Hope your Tuesday is going well. Hope it is going well. How are we feeling about the top down view? I'll be honest, it's kind of awkward because the camera is right in my face and I kind of have to, you know, duck to the left or the right just so I can look in front of me. But hey, that's all right. My eyes are on chat, on the VOD at the same time. It's weird. I feel like I'm gonna go cross-eyed here, guys. All right, here we go. All right, the Cinchino. Whew, look at that sparkle and that shine. Makes you want to sleeve everything. Here we go. And a Litten Master Ball. So last time we opened a box of Gem Pack Volume 4 was the first and only ever, our first ever box of this set. Oh my gosh, tongue twisting already. We got 2 illustration rares, so it could be that the Minccino is the only hit of the box. However, we've seen 2 before. We have seen 2 before, so here's hoping for that double hit box. We got the Fione Master Ball. Not actually sure. I think that might be a duplicate. All right, last pack before we make the Mega Gem Pack. And then we'll get to these 3.0s purchased by Mr. Ronald McDonald. Again, thank you so much for the order on that. And I hope we get you something good. Sunday, if you missed it, our boy JR pulled a Parasol Lady SAR out of his Habit Pack 3.0. Here we go, Enamorous. And it's the Fione stamp. We are missing that one. Guaranteed. Guaran-frickin-teed, you guys. There it is. 7 cards of each Pokemon. I mean, it is crazy. It is crazy. But the set is only 196 cards. I know, I say only like that's a small number. But it is a small set in comparison to a lot of other things. Alright, so here we go. We're going to expedite this just a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a Mega Gem Pack right now. I want to get a boom fold holder so I can do a true top down instead of like, you know, from the side and stuff like that. Or I'll be honest, I have a bunch of extra like materials and stuff, so maybe the stuff I'm not using, maybe you could find some use for it, you know. And that goes for honestly anyone, even on my mod team, so you never know. Always willing to help out, though. All right, our last pack of the box. We're going to make a Mega Gem Pack right now. Let's see if we got a second hit of the box. You guys ready? This is a Mega Gem Pack. Oh my goodness, it's a thick one. Here we go. You mean like bulk? I love bulk. I mean, no, I'm talking about like, not bulk materials. No, I'm talking about like camera stands and stuff like that. From like, you know, my earlier days. All right, there we go. The Mudsdale Master Ball. Come on. Give us that second IR. You know you want to. Oh, the Wooper stamped. We're going to need that. The Ponyta. We're going to need that. Come on. Litten. Heliolisk. Mudsdale. Deep Throat Bird. Electric Bug. Butt Cheek Face. Eevee. Oh, that's cute. Come on. Litten. Heliolisk. I think this is our last chance here. And the Infernape Master Ball. It was not a double hit box. Not this time, you guys. Not this time, unfortunately. So we did get lucky with our first box then. In fact, that is rare. So thank goodness, like, right? You don't want to, you know, have every single box a double hit box, right? Because then that kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, it being a special hit, you know? So there we go. First pack magic. Got a thick pack, that's what she said. There you go. There is our hit of the box. The Cinchino. Very cute. Got a lot going on there. It's messing up everything in the room. Causing all sorts of chaos and turmoil. Alright. Sleeve up the Wooper here. And we get all these cards to the side. I know for a fact we're missing all the Ponytas, so now we're not. We got 3 out of the 7. Still on the hunt for that exclusive art, but I'll be honest, at this point, we're probably just going to buy the singles. That's 2 boxes, 3 art rares. Can't complain there. Cannot complain there, chat. All right, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Well, this is going to be interesting because we're in the top-down view now. And I think that technically means that I could put all of the habit packs on the screen and you'd be able to see them all. So we're going to try this right now. Mr. Ronald McDonald, let's go. 4 habit pack 3.0s, 3.0s. We're going to get into this right now. Hey, Mr. Zardsmix, how is it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Am I missing anybody else? How's it going? I'm alive, he says. He's alive. He's alive. Oh, my goodness. All right. Mr. Ronald McDonald going in. All right, here we go. And Mr. Ronald McDonald, you did not have to cover shipping on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and refund that to you. Because your order's way more than the free shipping threshold, brother. So I got you. I got you. $14.87 going in there with 3.0. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. And this is going to be Mr. Ronald McDonald. Let's go. Get some clovers in the chat for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Huge tin the other night with that Hidden Fates tin. That was fun to watch. Now, I wish would have gotten you, you know, that you would have gotten something, you know, truly fascinating out of that tin. But it's okay. Hidden Fates, you just don't see that getting ripped anymore these days, guys. You don't see that getting ripped anymore. So, Mr. Ronald McDonald supplying the world with these awesome rips. Good luck to you, sir. All right. Gonna have to excuse the ghetto setup here, but I have 24 Habit Pack 3.0. So, Mr. Ronald McDonald, pick a number between 1 and 24, and I'll go from the left, these two, and then the front right, and then these two. Pick 4 numbers for me. 1 and 24. Let's go. He's alive and yeasty, says Alec. We're going to be using this a lot, aren't we? Yo, do new mods get to add new commands? I think so. I mean, it's CloudBot, so you should be able to. If not, let me know. I actually haven't tried that before. I never tried to make a command in the text chat, so... 5, 6, 19, and 24. Okay, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, count them, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13, 14, 15, and 16 for you. All right, 17, 18, 19 for you, Mr. Ronald McDonald. All right, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. There it is, Mr. Ronald McDonald, which means we can actually start moving these. There we go. Now we have two rows, chat. There we go. All right, let me get this out of the way. Oh, everybody, start wishing Mr. Ronald McDonald some good lucks in the chat. We're looking for those Ascended packs. We're looking for the goods. We're looking for the goods. Here we go. Jonathan Castillo, welcome in, family. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's get our dittos all out and about for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Let's wish him some good luck, gang. Wishing him some good luck right here, right now. There we go. Get all the dittos out in full force. Why not? We gotta uphold that reputation, because they're all fighting in your corner, Mr. Ronald McDonald. They're all in your corner. Just put it over here. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we got in pack number 1. Please don't refund shipping. Just throw some extra bulk in or something. Thank you, sir. Okay. Heard, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Saves me the effort. Here we go. Pack number 1. Alright, we got Twilight Masquerade in the front there. These are just so useful. I love these. Okay. Just going to open them all up. We'll get our bundles out, because this is going to take a while. Here we go. There's an Ascended Heroes for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Let's get a God Pack for Ronald. Let's manifest it together, chat. There's a second one. Bang. Oh my goodness. Could we go 3 for 3? Ascended in the third one. I see Nihil 0, which means Journey Together. Alright. Mr. Ronald McDonald, that's all of them. Let's see. What are we looking at as far as booster packs truly? We're looking at Twilight Masquerade, Phantasmal Flames, Perfect Order, to Future Flash for you. We have a guaranteed hit in the back for you. It's a Japanese hit. Good luck on that, sir. Ronald hates refunds. If you can avoid it, never refund them. Just find something to make up the difference. Understood. Ascended Heroes, Destined Rivals, Journey Together, Perfect Order, another Japanese guaranteed hit. Here we go. Ascended. Black Bolt and White Flare, ladies and gentlemen. 2 packs of Japanese Perfect Zero. There it is. There it is, sir. And I will remember that. So thank you for that tidbit of information, Matt. Let's go. Hashtag mod love, you guys. Make sure you're spreading the news. Black Bolt and White Flare and Ascended Heroes in 1 pack. In 1 freaking pack, you guys. You cannot make this up. You simply can't. Journey. Perfect Order. And another Ascended Heroes for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Good luck. Sound the alarm, chat. Sound the alarm. We got a big one here. Let's go. 4 guaranteed hits there. Good luck on those too. You never know. We'll start, how about this? A Journey. We'll do Twilight, Journey. How about that Destined, that Phantasmal? We're still looking for legs. If you pull the Starmie, it would make my day even more. Mr. Ronald McDonald, so good luck to you. And that includes the Japanese one. So, here we go. Let's start with our Japanese where, oh man, we were just hitting on Sunday. Good luck, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Reversing up only, thank you. I got you, my friend. I've got you. Here we go. Tatsugiri, aka the Sawsbuck Antlers. There we go. Fried Tatsugiri. My stash is starting to tingle. Oh boy. Well, you know, after I saw the amount of packs on my desk, you know, I got something else that started to tingle, Alec. I mean, I don't know what it is. We're just going to go right into it with the Qin-Pao Hollow. The Qin-Pao Hollow. All right. I think these are the first packs we're opening from our Nihil Zero booster box. Let's go. Whoa. Hey, for just jokes. It's okay. It's okay if it's just a joke. We got the seal going into Drapion and Volcanion. All right, so no Japanese bulk, no English bulk, but we are sending you reverses and up, and I guess that includes that Qin-Pao Hollow. So let's go. Oh, we got our first hit of the box. Is this going to be an SR or is this going to be an EX? It's going to be the Mega Clefable EX double rare. Oh my gosh. I moved everything around for this top-down view. And like my sleeves are right next to me. And it's just so confusing. Like, because normally it's all at like, you know, desk level with me. All good. Can't say I've heard that embarrass me. I'm a biker. Let's go. Let's go. A low rider, or do you have like what's that, like a Honda where you kind of like you're leaning forward? It's like low riders, and then there's the bikes you have to lean forward while you're riding, like racing bikes almost. Well, I guess you could do that with any of them, but you're more laid back in your things like your Harley Davidsons and stuff like that. Harley Softail, let's go. Let's go. I know that's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. We're going in with the Dedenne. With the Dedenne Skorupi. I can't believe we never pulled that in English to begin it. A Dugong holographic with the Shaman. Let's go. Here we go. 2 more. Now we're on to the English packs. The real meat and potatoes of the Habit Pack 3.0s. But hey, you never know. Get you a little something extra in the Japanese packs. You never know. Just ask our boy JR. Here we go. Salazzle EX. And the Meowstic with that questionable leg lifted up right over yonder. I don't know why they did that, Chad. I don't know. All right, Salazzle EX going there. Last pack of Nihil Zero. Come on, Starmie. It's like we've seen it all before. So can we get the Starmie? I don't think so. Maybe not out of this one. All right, Steve Harvey going in. Clefairy. And a You got 2 Cheen Pal Hollows out of 2 different sets. That's got to be worth something. All right. Stop with the messing around, guys. It's time for the English. Here we go. Ronald McDonald, good luck. When you have to pee, you got to lift a leg. You got to lift a leg, you know. Just pee a little, just on the side of the road. Just a little tinkle. All right, come on. Tangrowth. With the Chansey going in, the Drakloak Community Center. I feel like we're a little bright on the cards. I think I know how to turn that down a little bit, though. But Brute Bonnet. All right, we got the Luxio going into Milotic. And a full art HGH Dolphin. Let's go, Ronald. There we go. We got a little bit less of the glare on the cards. Palafin, full art at a Twilight Masquerade. To start the pandemonium. There we go, sir. Journey up next. We got a Flirt, but it's not Flirt Friday. So what do? Ron's got that SOA energy. Oh my goodness. Let's go into Journey. Here we go. Golem is Scavalier. Electrode. Carablast. Got the Remoraid and Hops Snorlax. Alright. Had to cool down eventually, you guys. Had to cool down. Alright. Last journey together. I've never seen it pulled live. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Whew. Like the habit in me is like, you gotta peek just to see if there's something cool in there. But then I'm like, no, you can't peek habit because there's a Pelipper reverse going into Combuskin and ends Reshiram. So, whew, started hot and then we fizzled down a little bit. Going in next with Destined Freaking Rivals. There we go. And I'm not sure if those are working with the resolution because I notice when I get real close, things start to get blurry. But I get about right here and it looks perfect. But that's what happens when you get a camera without autofocus. Hey, Yukamori, shout out to our boy JR. Let's go. Team Rocket's Hypno, Arbok, Spike Muse Gym, a Dolive going into Chingling and a Cressel. I really wanted Destin to have something. I feel like there's a lot of cards in that set. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on those and that, you know, ripped about as weirdly but satisfyingly as it could have. Phantasmal, come on, give me a Zard. Just for our boy Ronald. I think this is, if this is a Lopunny, I'm gonna... Bronzong, Galoom, going into Mimikyu. Oh, never mind, it's Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo EX. Oh my goodness. Alright, adding on to the Palafin. Alright, perfect order, come on. Let me see that Starmie for the one time. Just once. Just this once. That's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for. And then after this, we'll start on that Gem Pack Volume 4 binder. Once again, thank you to Mr. Ronald McDonald for placing the order. This is a massive opening. There we go. Reverse Gengar going into Jasant and the Growing Energy. I think that's how you say your name. I knew last time, I was like, I don't know how in the hell to pronounce that trainer's name. I'm pretty sure it's French. I could be wrong, though. Here we go. I actually get sidetracked so bad now. Oh my goodness. Well, I get sidetracked a lot. And you know what helps me fix it? Bucket load of caffeine. Okay, here we go. Lumio City, Talonflame. I actually don't have that IR yet. Chien-Pao, Sail Fossil, and a Telepathic Energy. Man, what the hell? Alright. The final 5. Now, this is where you want the hits to come from. Those first packs, it's like, that's cool and all. That's cool and all. Come on. Let's get something good for our boy Ronald McDonald. Blessing us on a Tuesday of all days. Out of Black Bolt and White Flare and Ascended heroes. Man, Ascended is just so difficult to get these days. I know I'm preaching to the choir, but man, it's annoying. I heard people getting into fights over this stuff. I mean, it is not looking so hot out there in the wild for, you know, getting products, but hey, we'll figure it out. Haxorus Pokeball going into Duosion and a Superior EX. There we go. A little double banger for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Probably the best IR in the set, in my opinion. Actually, no, the Virizian's pretty nice, too. I don't know if y'all have seen it before, but... Is it just me, or when I get computers, they just turned... I mean, it depends. Are you building your own computers, or are you buying pre-builds? Because if you're buying pre-builds, and they turn to caca, then it's like, okay, now I don't feel bad. But if you're building your own, then it's like, okay, maybe you're just like, you know, not getting the right parts that, you know, gel together with one another. Like, you know, RIP if you have to buy RAM right now. That's a mess. That is a big old mess. Kind of like Sigilyph going into Lillipup and an Emboar. No hollow energy. That actually hurts me because the hollow energies look so cool out of Black Bolt and White Flare. All right. Final 3. Here it is. No, just buying pre-builds. There's your problem. There it is right there. You buying pre-builds. I promise. Like my first computer was a pre-build, but what I did was I ended up buying parts for it, kind of like, you know, here and there. Like first thing that I bought was, you know, more storage, and then RAM. This was before RAM was like, you know, 1,000% higher than what it is. Yeah, what's going on with RAM? I'll tell you what's going on with RAM. It's all that AI stuff. You ever seen all those AI videos? And you're like, what's going on here? Yeah, that's why. Well, these companies are starting to stop making it so often. I know Micron got in a big, you know, it was a big deal about that. Totodile reverse, come on. Chikorita ends Reshiram out of Ascended. Oh my goodness. Whew. Not even a Mega Frostlass for Ronald? Come on, at least it's playable. Yeah, it's disappearing. Well, it may as well be. Nah, you're right. It may as well be disappearing. Because, you know, who's going to go out there and fucking buy it for that price? Alright, here we go. 2 left. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the last time I upgraded this computer was like a couple years ago. And yeah, I'm not doing anything with it for a while because of all these price hikes. Alright, your Bane going into A and C. Golduck. Oh my gosh, Spectrier. Oh, but we do get the Hollow Darkness energy. All right, let's get some last pack magic in the chat. Man, I really want the Ascended to be good today. But 0 for 2 so far. Come on. Let's get something here for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Come on. Oh my goodness. Then we'll get into our Gem Pack Volume 4 binder. We're not going to peek. We're not going to peek, you guys. We got the Wurmple. Gotta love that artwork. Oh my goodness. For a Wurmple? Are you kidding me? That's insane. Psyduck. Going into the Canary. Oh my goodness. Come on here. Golduck. Erica's Gloom. Come on. Alright. Tool Scraper. Come on. Right here. Oh my goodness. Raboot. Last chance here. Come on. Please give me something for Ronald. Oh my goodness. Our saving grace are those 4 cards in the back, Ronald. I'm so sorry. I cannot believe Ascended did us dirty like that. But I'll tell you what, on Sunday we opened an entire Gardevoir box. And 8 packs produced what? 2 IRs in EX? And was that it, chat? I mean, we didn't get any full arts or anything, which I've heard are more difficult to pull out of Ascended. Oh my goodness. But that's the name of it sometimes. Let's see what our guaranteed hits are. And Ronald, I have stuff to comp you extra for the shipping. Even though you didn't, like I said, you didn't have to get it. So I got some stuff for you, sir. At least you got the Palafin. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. But let's see what we got over here. See what kind of business we're getting into. Boom. Oh my goodness. The Slowpoke art rare from Violet Base. That's cute. Okay, that's got to be worth a little something, Mr. Ronald McDonald. There you go. It was fun, though. Thank you, sir. Hey, got you something good, though. Come on, let's see it. Oh, my goodness. There's one of the chases right there. The Jelly Scent EX out of Japanese White Flare. I forgot it was Japanese. I was like, I knew there was like English SIRs. I forgot this one was in here. Look at the texture on this thing. You can see it in the waves of the ocean here. That is beautiful. SAR for Mr. Ronald McDonald, the female Jelly Scent and the male Jelly Scent. There it is. Oh, there's so much going on with this gorgeous artwork. And then we got the lady. It's just a regular lady. There's no Pokeballs here. There's no big personalities here. It's just a lady, and that's all that's on this card. All right. And then finally, oh, we still get you something out of Ascended Heroes. We got the Weavile illustration rare out of Ascended. Mr. Ronald McDonald, you still get your Ascended hit no matter what. Very nice card, sir. Weavile illustration rare. Not sure if you got that one yet. I think we kind of rectified that a little bit. Wow. Weavile, Lady, Slowpoke, and Jelly Scent. That's not a bad 4 guaranteed hits right there, chat. All right. And there you go. But I know, if I know Ronald, and I don't know Ronald, but I'm sure he would not mind getting just a few little extras. Just a few. I mean, nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy. I put some signatures in show your collection on the Discord. I'll check it out. Yeah, absolutely, I'll check it out. Hey, Mr. Ronald McDonald, I'll hook you up with how about this? Adventures Discovery. We got a Starmie break, Professor Hot Stuff, and then Cynthia's Garchomp. There we go. All right, only 3 though. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, signature binder. Hey, speaking of signatures binder, you guys want to see? Actually, I've talked about this before, but whenever creators, you know, sign cards for me, I like to put them all in a binder. And I have a binder all of, like, it's got like card party cards in there. It has creator signatures. Some you might even recognize. I actually want to show you guys that here in a second. Thank you, sir. You rock. No, you rock, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Or do you roll? Well, I guess you're both if you're a biker. Let's go. Thank you so much again. And it's funny because you're catching me on a day where, you know, we're about to do shipping starting tomorrow and Thursday, so we can definitely get this sent out to you. And you got some good stuff coming your way, Mr. Ronald McDonald. I appreciate that. Let's go. Coming in here earlier, gifting some memberships, gifting the 20, and then getting the SAR. I mean, it's good karma. It's good karma. Paul, welcome in. I hope everything's doing well today. Absolutely. Hey, we're doing good after that other night where, you know, you could literally hear the tornado sirens in my live stream. I didn't realize that until I watched the VOD back. Yeah, that was pretty wild. Sorry about that again, you guys. So thank you guys for, you know, bearing with me on that. Mr. Ronald with the 10 grabbed a few more. 1 givey for the chat. 1 for a mod givey, please. Oh my goodness, Mr. Ronald, thank you so much for the 10. Oh my goodness. Let's fulfill this order first. Let's check it and see what's going on here. All right, mark as fulfilled, and then I'll go ahead and mark the shipping as fulfilled. Again, we got you those few cards out of the bones just to, you know, just to see what's going on. If you guys want to get in there, pinned link in the chat, but we'll get to this binder here in just a second. I want to show you guys the signature binder at the very least before we continue, because it looks like Mr. Ronald McDonald wants to open up a giveaway. So make sure if you win, we're saying thank you to Mr. Ronald McDonald. This is a huge, huge, you know, piece of generosity here. Let's take a look at what's going on here. May have bought a couple more. Oh my goodness, he bought 4 more, you guys. He bought 4 more. Okay, let's figure this out then. All right, so this one's fulfilled. So we're going to put that to the side right now. All right, let's see what's going on here. So Mr. Ronald McDonald says he's going to buy 4 more of them. So this is 1488. This is 4 of the 3.0s minus 1 for a givey. to chat, and then -1 for Givey to mod. Let's go. Mr. Ronald McDonald, I'm sure they all appreciate it, as we do appreciate you. Thank you so much for giving members of the chat and our mods an opportunity. Let's go. All right, take a swig of water here. Let's open up a small little giveaway for you guys then. Let's go. Starting it up right now. Is that Fishy Pockets? Yo, welcome in, Fishy Pockets. How is it going? There you go, everybody. Exclamation H. Get on in there. Get on in there. And then mods, I'm not forgetting about you guys. Not forgetting about you guys. One of these is going to you. One of these is going to you. In the meantime, while you guys are entering, let's make a spot for... Alright, we got a spot for a JR. You're right, we're going down to the duck pond, baby. The good old-fashioned duck race. And mods, don't forget to enter in on the one for the chat as well. I'm sure Mr. Ronald McDonald doesn't mind, but one of these habit packs is going specifically to one of the mods. Guaranteed. 100%. No take backsies, I think, right? Alright. Alright, and then... There we go. Got that all set up. There we go. Chat will choose their pack, and mods will choose theirs. Okay, well, Mr. Ronald McDonald, let me get this out of the way first, and let me move this kind of like in the corner over here. And so then let me ask you, because we now have 20 remaining, and we have enough now that, well, we have, you know, so few remaining. I say that, but there's a bunch. But we have just enough to where we have 2 rows now, or 2 columns, however you want to put it. So give me 2 numbers, Mr. Ronald McDonald, between 1 and 20, and these will be yours. These will be yours, and then we'll have chat pick theirs when we pick the winner, and we'll have the mod pick theirs when we pick them. 5 and 16 for me, so we're going to do the same thing. Front to back, left, front to back, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and this is going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 15, and that's 16. Good luck, Ronald. Good luck, Ronald. All right, let's get these out of here. Let's get these out of here. All right, how can we do this, chat? How can we do this? Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. I have my new view. That's right. That's right. I forgot I have my new view, chat. I had to create it when we were doing the claim sale last time. You guys remember? Let's see. Does this work? Oh, hey, there we go. Well, let's move this a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. Yep, I'm up here. So, Mr. Ronald McDonald, these are your 2 packs, and I'm just going to put the energy here. Lay those right up against the boxes there. Streamlabs, the modbot. Imagine if it went to Streamlabs. There's no way, right? There's no actual way it could go to Streamlabs. Pretty good chance if you're in here right now, though. 8 users entered. 13 it shows on YouTube watching. So let's go. Mr. Ronald McDonald sent 6-7 for 67 joules. That has to be on purpose. There's no way you can send that for less or more than 67 joules. That's amazing. Yeah, it can't enter on its own account. Back in the day, like a couple years ago, I used to go in other live streams, and I did see Streamlabs win before. I don't think that's a thing now, but here we go. Okay, so here we go. For the... let's see here. What we're going to do, we're actually going to do a duplicate. Names. Yep. Here we go. Rafa says, order up, get to ripping. Rafa, you're joking. You're actually joking. There's no way. Rafa says, get to ripping. And I'm looking at it right now. He says, shipping for the chat givey winner. Oh, Rafa knows. Rafa knows. Rafa knows. Guys, make sure we're saying thank you. Whoever wins this, you're going to have two different people to thank. You're going to have to thank Mr. Ronald McDonald. And you're going to have to thank Rafa for covering the shipping for you. Which is not necessary, by the way. Because it would have shipped for free. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're going to go on down to the duck pond. You had 5 minutes to enter. If you didn't enter in, well, I don't really know what to tell you. 8 people. You got a great chance of winning. Especially, you know, if you were able to get in. I didn't enter the mod give you. Was I supposed to? Oh, this is for the chat. This first one is for the chat. The next one I've already got you guys in a separate duck race. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. So this is for the chat, and I guess technically like you guys could win this too because you're a part of the chat. Why not? I wouldn't even be surprised if Mr. Ronald McDonald entered in his own giveaway. So because I've seen people do that before, and I have no problem with that. I have no problem with that. Make it a little challenging. All right, how many shuffles are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How many shuffles are we doing? Let me get my camera, like, over here. How many shuffles? And number 2, mods, pick a number between 1 and... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pick a number between 1 and 8. What spot do you want to be in to win the chat giveaway for Mr. Ronald McDonald? We got 5 shuffles. 5 shuffles. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you want to be in, I see 5 first. I see spot 5 first. So spot 5. All right. Spot 5. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1 minute. And yeah, just sound off in the chat if your name is in spot number 5. Spot number 5. So you don't want to be zooming, you know. You don't want to be like this duck right here. You don't want to be out in front. You want to be like these ducks here. You want to kind of be like somewhere, you know, in the middle. You don't want to be way up here. Don't even want to be back here because then you go vroom. You could like boost all the way to the end. So, you know, it's really 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Yes, Red Fever, you need to be 18 and up. Otherwise, your parents need to contact me. Yes. So if you end up winning, please make sure that a parent or guardian sends me an email. We got to be safe online, folks. We have to be safe online. We have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And there are no buts in Pokemon unless that butt belongs to the Megastarmie. All right, who's going to win it? Paul coming in first place. Paul coming in first place. Number 5, it's going to be Alec. Alec, have you ever won a damn thing on here? I think this is a first timer. Okay, Alec, come on down, Alec. I know you're out there. Congratulations, sir. Now, if your mustache was tingling earlier, certainly it's about to fall off. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, let me take you guys back to the big screen here. So Alec, he's in there. He says, I've never won. Well, that changes right now. All right, Alec, we have 18 remaining, which is fitting because you need to be 18 or older to win. Pick a number between 1 and 18, Alec, and we'll pull that habit pack for you. We'll go, you know, front left to back left, and then front right to back right. 1 through 18, what'll it be, Alec? Number 18, he's like, you can do the counting, right? You do the 2, and then 4, and 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I just wanted to... That's a good way for me to verify the count, so thank you, Alec. All right. Move this off to the side. So we got one more race to run, ladies and gentlemen. We got one more race to run. Or, I guess, in this case, swim. and I just lost the little tags. So here we go. Alec, we're gonna set this one. We're gonna set this one dead center because now I don't know where my flags are, but that's okay. Does not matter. It does not matter. You can still see it. All right. This one is gonna be for our 3 moderators, JR, Matt Gooch, and Rafa. And here's what I want you guys to do. Mods, I want you to give me the number of shuffles, and then chat, I want you to tell me 1, 2, or 3, which spot do one of our mods have to be in order to win a habit pack from Mr. Ronald McDonald? Let me know. Matt's gonna make me give myself epilepsy. Here we go. All right, there's 10. What spot do they want to be in? I like those shades. 11, 12. Oh, Count Duckula. 13, 14, 15. Hey, I'll do it. But if you put 100, I'm not doing it. What spot do they want to be in? Good luck to the mods, says Christian. Putting 1. Ronald saying 1. All right, it's that simple. Good luck, you guys. Welcome to the team. Hey, let's go. And they're all 3 here, so I don't have to worry about sounding off or anything. Pepto Duck. I know we got who do we got? We got Rafa with the Pepto Bismol. We got JR with the Dino Duck. And then we got Grandma Gooch up here. Can't make this up, guys. You can't make it up. Affleck. Oh my goodness. Which mod do you guys want to see win? You want to see JR, the OG, win it? Or you want to see Rafa or Matt Gooch win it? I think I know who's going to win it just based off of what's going on in this duck race. Matt Gooch is out of it, which can only mean one thing. Quickly, exclamation boost. Blow on it. Oh, it won't work. Oh my goodness. It was a run by ducking. Well, I think we're going to need to check the standings on this one. I think it's too close to call. We're going to need to bring in our expert review. We got to bring in the refs. Let's take a look here. It does look like it appears, in fact, that Matt Gooch... Oh, wait, I'm covering the winner. It in fact looks like JR is the winner. No, I'm kidding. Matt Gooch! Congratulations. Hey, welcome to the I would say chaos, but it's not really chaotic here. GG's Gooch, says JR. And the beautiful thing is, I can just combine this with your orders. So, it works out. It works out. GG, says Rafa to Mr. Gooch. Let's go. All right. We're going to set this one back here. That one's Alec. Matt, you know the drill. You've seen it already. 1 through 17, my friend. 1 through 17. 1 through 17. We'll start with the front left, go to the back left, then the front right, go to the back right. 15. Well, we know that this has 2, this has 4, that's 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then we know this one's 10. This one's 11, and that means 12, 13, and 14 are right there, and 15 is Matt's lucky bag right there. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to go in this order. Of course, I want to see what Alec and Matt pull out of theirs, but the man of the hour, we got to see what Ronald gets here, chat. We have to. It's a common courtesy. And yeah, I put the flags on these so I wouldn't forget, but then I realized, oh wait, I don't have to take them off screen. So there we go. Destined Rivals on the first one. ET says, Let me say, Gooch, thank you for covering the cost of that EV card. Oh, excuse me. And Rafa, thank you for covering the shipping. Oh. Well, Ronald, you got the Rog and Rolla from White Flare. We got an English White Flare, and then a Black Bolt pack to go with it. Oopsie, I was looking at the chat and not the camera. Well, there's your first guaranteed hit. All right, let's take a look at what we got here, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Whoopsie daisy. All right, looks like we got some perfect order. Japanese, of course. Japanese, of course. All right, that one will be the anonymous hit. Here we go. Another chance at Ascended Heroes. Please don't be descending zeros. All right, we got 4 Nihil Zero, Black Bolt, Perfect Order, and Twilight Masquerade. So a little bit more of a variety there, but you're getting 2 Black Bolts. Oh my goodness. Mr. Ronald McDonald, good luck to you. Nothing but good lucks. Clover's in the mix, chat. Clovers and good lucks in the chat for Mr. Ronald McDonald double dipping tonight. Good luck, sir. Good luck to you. And I know the same rules apply for these packs, so no need for me to ask you again. As you get the Telepathic Energy Hollow. Funny story, we were putting together the Perfect Order, the Master Set. And if you can believe it, there are only 88 cards in the base set of Nihil Zero. And we didn't pull all of them. And that was one of the cards. But it's okay, we ended up buying the single at our LCS. So it's all good now. Getting the Gengar. And Mr. Ronald McDonald, any common card or any energy you see, or any card really, if you want me to sign it, you just let me know which card. I'm sorry if you put it in the chat already and I didn't get to see it because I wasn't paying attention. Good luck, and let's see the fire. Ronald McDonald wants what's the Big Mac recipe, says Red Fever. What is the Big Mac recipe? Yveltal EX. Well, I can tell you Yveltal is not a part of the Big Mac recipe, but hey, 2 hollows and an EX so far out of Nihil Zero. Come on, we want to see art rares. We don't want to see EXs and hollows, though. You know what I'm talking about, chat. You know what I'm talking about. Doublade, Hippopotas, Ghastly, going into Aurorus, and a Rose's Encouragement. Best of luck, McDonald, says Paul. Oh, Paul, that reminds me. There were some cards that I was supposed to show you that I had gotten for your birthday, and I completely forgot to show them to you. I think I have them nearby, so after we get through with all of these packs, let me see if I can go dig those up. I think they're in your bag, but I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. I think you'll like them. I think you will like them. Here we go. Bug catching set going into a Poltergeist. And the Hisuian Growlithe illustration rare for Mr. Ronald McDonald. Oh my goodness, that is a cutie, but more importantly, with Perrin's feet in the photo. Oh my goodness. Mr. Ronald McDonald, congratulations. We get a comp on that one. I know that last time in the claim sale, Paul, though, our boy JR, he bought you some cards from the claim sale. He bought you the Fuecoco evolution line, the shiny evolution line, and it's very much a coincidence that he bought you those cards. Very much a coincidence. That's a purdy card. I know, and it's got feet in it, and I'm not even a foot person. Alright, here we go. Whew, you know what I want to see out of this set. Come on, baby. Fletchling. Went into Scatterbug. Draw me like one of your French cats. Aegislash. Lumiose City. Furfro. Oh, not today. Hippopotas and Aurorus. Damn. One day. One day. We're going to pull that Starmie. And I'm not talking about the thick one. I'm talking about legs. You know what I'm talking about. You sure about that? You sure about that? You take 3 small max, add ends PP up, and leave them alone in a room for an hour. And what exactly are they doing in that room? Is that, Never mind. Here we go. Misty's Magikarp. Oh, don't leave yourself in a room with Magikarp for an hour. Team Rocket's Mareep. Tarantula. The Factory. That ugly thing. No, I'm just kidding. Ogerpon's cute without the masks. Lurantis. Torchic. Oh, Destined Rivals. Treating us like doo-doo once again. The Blaziken Hollow. I think Mr. Ronald McDonald is planning to open a Poke Superstore. I said the same thing about Tommy. I was like, could you imagine Tommy's collection? Now I'm like, could you imagine Charlie Mike, Ronald McDonald, Tommy Sword, and some of the other big players in the game? And you know what I'm talking about, chat. all putting their collections together. I'm sure their collection would trump all of ours. Well, maybe not certain people, but you know what I mean. It's like synchronized, you know, like giant trains just moving along a track. Come on, Black Bolts. Hit me with something special. Girder. And the Clink illustration rare out of Black Bolt. Oh, there's so many illustration rares. You gotta get at least one. Beartic Hollow to go with it. And a Grass Energy. Oh, definitely sign me a card. English. Any card in English? What am I doing? That deserves the hard plastic. Oh man, that sounds wrong. Clink illustration rare. Sign the Clink, please. Right on the card? Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Right on the card? I would feel like an ass if I did that. Oh, I'd feel like an ass if I did that. Oh my goodness. Ronald, I'd feel so terrible for you, because that's the only card we've gotten for you out of Black Bolt so far. Are you absolutely sure about it? I don't even... Let's see what we get out of this one first. The man said sign it. The man said sign it. Rafa said you gotta sign it too. You can do it. Okay. If you're giving me permission, I will... okay, how about this? Well, let's see what's in this Ascended pack. After that, I will sign it. How about that? Oh, how about this Clink card? Or, oh, the Palpitoad. I got almost excited there because I thought we were going to get something crazy, but that is pretty crazy. And the Fire Energy. You sure you don't want it on a Fire Energy? That would hurt my heart too, says Matt Gooch. But if it's Ronald McDonald asking, then I don't mind doing it. If it's what he wants, it's what he wants. There you go. Both packs produced an illustration rare, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Both produced an illustration rare. You can do it, though, he says. All right, Clink. Let's go. 100% Clink it is. Going to save in the binder. Oh, my goodness. I'll show you guys my binder after this, too, with all the signed cards in it. And it looks like I'm going to be missing some, because I'm going to be missing some from a lot of my community. Okay, I'm going to be missing a lot of cards from my community. Here we go. Last pack magic. We got Ascended Heroes. Come on, don't be Ascended Villain or Descended Villains. Come on, Heliolisk. It's a pretty good illustration rare of this Pokemon in Ascended Heroes. Thick Scale. All right. Pignite Reverse. Oh, man. Whew. Whew. Had to wipe the sweat off of my forehead because there's no way we got the Marill illustration rare out of Ascended freaking Heroes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is such a beautiful card. Going into Executor and the Fire Energy. Let's go, Ronald. Let's go. Marill. Ascended finally giving us something worth a shit. Hell yeah, it worked. The magic worked, you guys. Oh my goodness, who made this? Rond? Dude, that is amazing. Chat, it doesn't even look beat up either. Oh baby, first time we're seeing that card. Alright, so Clink, Marill, Palpitoad, Growlithe. Wow. 4 IRs out of, what, 8 English packs? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but we're gonna minus 1 right there. Alright, here's the Roggenrola. Let's see what else you got. So, got that illustration rare. I love to hate this set, mastering it slowly. Whoa, how about you master that? Oh, I knocked all this stuff over. Nessa Full Art. There you go. Vivid Voltage Full Art coming at you. Is Nessa approved, chat? Is Nessa approved, or is it not? Or is it not approved? Is it jailbait, or is it approved? JR, we need a check. Is Nessa approved? Is Nessa approved? I can't. I don't know. I just don't know. Approved 100%. Oh, baby. There you go. Hey, if you don't know, just call it a trainer. It's just a trainer, and that's all it ever will be. All right, let's do the deed, chat. Here we go. Oh, Clink. Oh, God. Right on the card. Oh, can I do it on the sleeve? No, I'm kidding. I won't do it on the sleeve. All right. This would look pretty bad. This Sharpie is like, as you can see, the Sharpie is going out. So why don't we use this one? Why don't we use this one? How about this one? This one's metallic. It'll look better on the card. Nessa, call me. JR knows. JR knows the deal. All right. Here we go. You want the... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whew. I got to get some practice first. I got to get some practice first. I got some practice. Yep. Okay, we're good. Whew. Okay. Wait, what is it? No, I just gotta appreciate the artwork one more time. I gotta appreciate the artwork. Hard Gears. What the actual... Hard Gears is the move that it knows. Sheesh. Okay. All right. No more pussyfooting around here. There we go. We're gonna let that dry for a few minutes. I'm not gonna put it back in the sleeve immediately, Ronald, but there you go, sir. There you go. Honestly, that looks better on the card than the other Sharpie because it kind of shines in the light a little bit. Oh man, a little bit, a lot of it. It looks better in person. There's a massive ring light up here, so maybe it's not doing it justice. This does look really nice. There you go, Mr. Ronald McDonald. Hard gear for you. That's terrible. We're gonna be using that a lot, aren't we? Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Ronald, you actually did really well this time around on the habit packs, and I'm very happy for you because it's not often. It seems like, you know, only having the 3 English packs, it's like we've been hitting less, it seems like, and then here comes Ronald McDonald just saying screw that and just hitting banger after banger. That Merrill's got to be my favorite. He's stalling. Yeah, I was. Oh, I was. I'm not afraid to admit it. I am not afraid to tell you about that. I have to leave it out for a couple seconds though, because you know if I don't, it'll smear and it'll look terrible. So, all right. Okay. Not gonna fulfill it yet because we still have 2 more habit packs to open. Ronald purchased these though for other members of the community, including Alec, who was the recipient of this one. Good luck, Alec. Do you want Japanese and English bulk or English bulk, Alec? Let me know. Got Destined Rivals in the front there. Because by nature, we send reverses and up. That's the default. Just letting you know. All right, what do we got for you, Alec? Got a guaranteed hit for you. Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, and White Flare. Ooh, that's not a bad lineup, actually. It's not a bad lineup. No regrets. I'm ready. And reverses and up. You got it, sir. You got it. Everyone, let's wish Alec good luck. First win on the channel. So let's get that first win magic. Got the spider. Got Snorlax. Send this to someone who reminds you of Snorlax. And we got the Rowlet. Let's go.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Oh, the Buddha Rowlet. I love it. I love it. First art rare of the box, baby. There we go. Going in for you. Paul saying nice. Red Fever saying I'm back. No regrets. Much deserved, says Paul. Absolutely. Absolutely. The ditto hearts are in the chat right now for Mr. Ronald McDonald. I know he's looking right now and he's like, now this could have been mine. Let's see what it is. Staryu. Is it a sign? Rosa. It was not a sign. If anything, it's a do not pass go, do not collect $200. Okay. Destined Rivals coming up. Alec, good luck to you. Come on, let's get the Ethan's Ho-Oh for the one time. Come on, baby. Whew. See, I almost peeked there for a second. I had to restrain myself. That's something that some people out there don't know how to do. Mudsdale, Orbeetle, Mudbray, MC's Hype, Dogmeat. Okay, never mind. Thanks again, Ron, says Alec. Thanking Ronald McDonald once again for the habit pack, the opportunity, but then also the win. I mean, that was insane. Now, some of those ducks in the chat duck race need to be inspected for PEDs, performance enhancing ducks. Klaba, what? And it's Latios, Koraidon, the motorcycle bike, Ninetales, a mess, Skarmory, it's stuck, but it's Tatsugiri, it's raw Sawsbuck antlers. That, Matt, I'm telling you, for the rest of the evening, I'm probably not going to forget that. That is hilarious, and I love it. We haven't even put the cards in the binder yet, by the way, guys. Get some LPMs for Alec here. We got White Flare going in. If you're curious, where did the White Flare and Black Bolt come from, Habit? You haven't had White Flare and Black Bolt for months. It came from the Costco box. I was able to pick up a Costco box for my LCS. I paid an embarrassing amount of money for it, but I wanted to get some Black Bolt and White Flare for you guys because I wanted you to pull some good stuff out of Black Bolt and White Flare. No freaking way! Oh my god! Oh my god, Alec! Holy shit! Oh my god! White Flare? Are you kidding me? Herdier! Oh my god! Shut the hell up! Shut the fu- Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god! Reshiram! BWR! Let's go, baby! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, I have fucking goosebumps! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Reshiram, BWR! Oh yeah, we've been here before. We pulled this one before. Dude! On a giveaway? On a giveaway? Oh my god, I'm so sorry for the mic peak, you guys. Oh my god, that's how you know it was a real reaction, when the mic sounds like it's up my throat. Oh my god. Yo! Oh my god, that came out of a habit pack. Oh my god, it's clean, but it's off-centered. Alec, I don't know if you're a grading connoisseur or not. I have to bring my tone from here to here. Don't grade it. Oh my god. Oh, this is for real. Bro. I don't grade anything good because this thing is like left heavy like nobody's business. Clip it! Clip it and ship it, damn it! Oh my god! BWR! Out of White Flare! Oh! Oh my word! I gotta stare at it. I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. I'm sorry. I have to stare at this fucking thing for a second, man. This thing is gaudy as hell. Oh my gosh. What he means is subgraded, actually. Yeah, send it to Tag so they can give you a 5. I don't know. Yo. Oh, it's bottom. Yeah, oh, he is thick on the bottom. Congratulations, Alec. Oh, it doesn't even matter what the guaranteed hit is. What's the price on this thing? What's the price? What's the price? I gotta do it. I gotta just all the.
It's beautiful. Dear God, it's beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh man, I had to check if I saw a pulse for a second there. Let's go. Mr. Ronald McDonald, insurance help. You already know. You already know. Yeah, Alec, we're going to have to make sure that you... yeah, you might have to sign for that one, bucko. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Dude, I put the reverses in the comments. That's how crazy I was. Matt! We still got yours to open. Let's go. That's the best card we have ever pulled out of any Habit Pack version in the history of the fucking product. That is... Oh. If you're not a believer, you better be one soon, baby. Let's go. Ronald with the 20 as well on top of it for the shipping and the insurance, because you know that's going to be a pretty penny. I don't even want to take that off of the screen. I don't. Alec, I don't even want to take this off of the screen right now. I just want to stare at that for the next, like, 30 minutes. I'm so happy for you. Like, I'm happy that I pulled it, but I'm more happy, like, that's your first win on the channel. That's what you get? Oh, we got to get some Black Bolt and White Flare. We have to. All right, let me put this in here like this. That way when people drop in and they say, hey, any good pulls? And just point to this card. All right, there we go. Whew. Stoic. 407? $407 out of a $45 pack? Yeah, all right. Wow. No, wait, we didn't even reveal the guaranteed hit, did we? Am I going so fast? I did not reveal the guaranteed hit. Oh, it's the Clara. There you go. Clara, this is the promo from the milk carton. Not that it trumps the Reshi, but yeah, we never revealed that. So my bad on that. My bad on that, Alex. That was your guaranteed hit. Was the Clara full art promo from the milk carton. Here you go. Mary Bear, welcome in, Mary Bear. Do I apologize to Ronald because that could have? Oh man. Let's get the Zekrom now. Let's get the Zekrom, huh? Oh my god. Hey, Mary Bear, welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Well, if I checked my BPM right now, I'd probably be in the 120s because yeah, this is the best card, I think, the most valuable card we've ever pulled out of a Habit Pack. It's not the most valuable card that I have ever pulled. Of 2026 it is. Dude, we got a new card for the intro too. The Parasol Lady on Sunday and now this? Alright, let's stop the pandemonium. Matt, sorry for taking so long. Oh my goodness. That's a huge fight. That does not happen to me often. We got Black Bolt, Perfect Order, and Twilight Masquerade, and 2 Future Flash. Okay, here we go. Matt, I know you have a wall of bulk, so do you want all of the bulk as well as the reverses and up? Because you know the default, we do reverses and up. But if you want the bulk, more than happy to send that your way as well. Hell yeah. Never apologize. That was badass. That was so cool. Man, oh my gosh. I'm happy that it was the Reshi, because, man. Because I saw it, like, on the bottom, and I was like, no, that's just an IR. And then a little bit more of the card revealed, and I was like, oh shit. That was so cool. That was so cool, man. My hands, my whole hand, it's like I had some sort of, like, a monitor or something hooked up to me that, like, you know, stimulates the muscles. I was just shaking. I had goosebumps. I had goosebumps looking at that card. Okay. And I lost all my strength. I can't even open the Japanese packs. Here we go. Future Flash. Wow. Whew. Whew. Do we have a command for Ronald? I think we do. I guess, bro. Altaria. We'll take it. Hey, we'll take it. Whew. Man, that is just wild. Banana bread. Hell yeah. No pulls. Hell no. Wait, what am I doing? We'll open it first. You never know. You want to know something I learned of yesterday, chat? I learned of Error Twilight Masquerade god cases of single, like, blister sleeved packs, like single sleeve packs, where apparently the hollow is replaced with, you know, IRs or SIRs, which I had no idea was a thing. And then I watched, whose stream was it? It was Wenzel's. And they pulled like, you know, packs out of a case. And these things were like, you know, they had a Greninja, Ogerpon, a couple masks, you know. Alright, Snivy. Oh, whew, don't scare me like that. now I feel like I have to be wary of the holo pattern now. There it is. Now we got a command for Ronald. I guess we didn't have one before somehow. I don't know how. Alright, perfect order. Could you imagine Starmie and the BWR in one night? Alright, I had to know. Binacle, Auroras. I just had to know. I won't do it on the Twilight pack though. But one of the things they looked for was tight wrapping on the pack. So what they did was they kind of went like this, and there wasn't like this gap here. And they were sleeved booster packs, which, you know, there's no way to tell other than just by opening the packs, which I thought was pretty interesting. Go make a Starmie, use Thunderclap, Paul. I love that comment that you made. That was so funny. I saw it while I was working. It made me chuckle. So thank you for that. There's not a lot that makes me chuckle while I'm working. Got Cook, Tangrowth, Nose Pass, Walking Wake. Oh, man. Whew, talk about fire and ice. Oh, man. One gets you high, and then one gets you right back down to earth. Oh, man. Wait, did you reply on the bulk question? Wait till you pull me the Gengar out of an Ascended pack here in a minute. Could you imagine? I wish it would have got you an Ascended pack. You never know. Yeah, and then it's like, well, now we have a new champion. We got the Gengar. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's reveal the guaranteed. Oh, shoot. SIR Tulip out of Paradox Rift. Let's go. That's 2 out of the 3. That's 2 out of the 3 chases. Although this one wasn't really a chase. It's just like, it's an SIR. I have it. Let's just throw it in there. Why not? Hey, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's funny. Japanese Paradox Rift. English Paradox Rift. That's pretty funny to me. Let's go, Matt. Congratulations on the win. Oh my goodness. That is a beautiful tulip. Oh, use Thunderclap. That's so... Oh man, so nice I had to read it twice. Okay. Whew. I think our Clink is good enough to put back into the sleeve and the top loader. So let's go ahead and do that for Ronald. Signed Clink. By his request, by the way, by his request. Alright, I did not volunteer to do that. Well, I guess I told him to name a card, but I didn't think he'd actually pick that, so. Right, there you go, Ronald. Alright, and then Matt Gooch and Alec with the pull of the month. Just casually pulling the BWR. Out of all the choices, oh, you're right. There was, well, oh yeah. Out of all the choices, right? The reverse, the common. Okay, I see how it is. That was all courtesy of Mr. Ronald McDonald. So that's not possible without Mr. Ronald. And Matt's pack isn't possible without Mr. Ronald McDonald. So make sure you let him know. You thank him for going in on 4 of those. We can finally mark those as fulfilled. Wow. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. That was fun. That was fun, but also, like, my heart was racing. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta act like I've been here before, but I haven't. This is such a cool thing. And then, Rafa covering the shipping on the giveaway for Alec, so we will ship that out. I mean, we're gonna ship it out anyways, but Rafa covering the shipping on it. Much love, dude. Thank you so much for doing that. Absolutely did not have to. Positively, absolutely, definitely did not have to do that. But Rafa, being the kind person that he is, always supportive. Yep, he wanted Yeah, so then Rafa covered the shipping, and then Ronald was like, we're going to put extra for the insurance. So, all right, we can finally say that that order is fulfilled. Thank you to all the legends in the stream, says Paul. Oh my gosh, that one is tough. That one is so tough. I'm just going to do this right now. So I don't want anything getting in here. It's going out like that. Sandwiched between a bunch of bubble wrap and hobby armor and the whole 9 yards. So, Alec, congratulations. Tell your friends. Tell your Meemaw. Tell the neighbors. Hey, this habit guy might be for real. Ronald, thank you so much. It's fulfilled. It is fulfilled now, sir. Dang, so that means I gotta get one of those, what's it called? The Unova Heavy Hitters box. Yeah, so like I said, if you guys are curious of where that came from, it came from the Unova Heavy Hitters premium box. I think it was a Costco exclusive. And so, yeah, that's what we were looking at, essentially. What else we got going on? Whew. So you're gonna start streaming every Tuesday? I mean, this is the second Tuesday in a row we've started, and I think I don't know. Good things keep happening on Tuesdays, Mary. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do we keep the Tuesday streams, or do you say, habit, go to your hidey hole for the week, only stream on Sundays? What do you guys think? I think we keep doing this. Especially if we can, you know, keep getting cool stuff like that. If we can keep making people's days, I would love to keep doing it. Because obviously, you know, we got a lot coming up, right? We got Let's Make a Trade Season 2 starting up next month. So you know that's going to take up the Sundays, but then I want those streams to be specifically for the giveaway show. So then it's like, well, if I want to do Rip and Ship, where do I find the time for Rip and Ship? Well, I hate to say it, if we keep the Tuesday streams, Tuesdays might be for Rip and Ship. I don't know. Tuesdays might be the variety. Now, the only sucky part about these is these have to be later. Because, you know, I have to get off work, and then I have to set up, and then if I'm opening something, or if I'm doing whatever. Stream forever till Doomsday? I mean, Red Fever, you know, I'm kind of here until the wheels fall off type of situation. I mean, luckily, did not get swept up by any tornadoes, but that's okay. This is really cool. If you guys go back and look at the VOD, there was a moment at the VOD where I was like, on Sunday, I said, oh, sorry, that is a siren. I'll have to be right back. In the background, you can hear like you can hear the siren going off before I hit the be right back screen. I was like, oh, fuck. So it was loud. It was very loud. They actually thought it was going to come here. And I was like, no. I wish I could have kept going, but I was like, I'd feel bad if, you know, I just kept, you know, like streaming. It's like, oh yeah, what if something actually did happen? You never know. Here's my Gem Pack Volume 4 binder. Very professional, very well done. It's actually just an old binder. Charizard, I actually have this sticker on my desk. Yeah, it's like on my drawer for my desk. It's an empty binder. And I'd say yes if it doesn't stretch you too thin. Well, here's the thing. So I used to only do my shipping on Wednesdays. Then I started doing my shipping on Tuesdays. And then I thought, well, if I'm making time for my shipping on Tuesdays, why can't I do a stream on Tuesdays? And then that got me thinking, and I was like, well, let me try it. And last week we tried it, and I thought we had a good time. And I was like, dang, I have all these like bulk cards that I want to turn into master sets. And like, Gem Pack Volume 4 is one of those sets, because I tried to do this with 2, and it did not work out. So basically, all we're doing, guys, is we're just taking all the placeholder cards. And I know some of these we are going to have to go in and replace, but I want to get the stuff in there first. And then if we need to, you know, replace anything, then we can replace it. I'm going to move the larger Ditto out of there, so now you should at least be able to see all 9 of the cards on either side. So here we go. But yeah, I have a lot of these placeholder cards. If you have any Dupe Gen 4, I know a good place for it. I think I know what you're getting at. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. And all I can say is likewise. I know of a good place where you can send duplicate gem 4. Actually, I do have some duplicate gem 4. I do actually. Some binder love going in. So these are all placeholders. So cool thing to kind of note as I'm doing this. And we'll just take a look here. So what you'll notice when we're looking at Gem Pack Volume 4, and I just want to show this, you know, real quick. So you notice there's like 7 different versions. So essentially you have what? The energy, the Pokeball, whatever that thing is, and then so on and so forth, right? So each card is actually labeled, you know, 01, 01, 0102, 0103, all the way to 7. And the illustration rare right here being number 7. So each Pokemon actually has 7 different cards. Like I said, each Pokemon in the gem pack has 7 different. So that's why you're seeing, you're looking at, you know, 05, you're like, Habit, why do you have Ponyta like 5 times here? Well, that's what's going on. So 1 through 6 is going to be like your energy, your Pokeball, your whatever, your other whatever, the Master Ball, the stamp. But number 7 of each Pokemon, now 7 is going to be your art rare or your illustration rare. Ronald McDonald says, digging it. Thanks again. Have fun, y'all. Good luck. I said good day, sir. Ronald McDonald, that was incredible. Thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to rip some habit packs tonight. It's always a pleasure having you in the stream, whether you are buying in, donating, or not. It's just a pleasure because, you know, we get to have conversations. We get to, you know, have a good time again. And because there's no obligation to any of this stuff, right? The shop, the YouTube stuff. You do that because you want to. I know Ronald does it because he is a very generous member of the community and is always willing to help out others. So huge shout out, Ronald McDonald. Thank you so much. It's generally appreciated. This page is almost all placeholders except for this one Licky Tongue. Isn't that crazy? Be well, Ron, says Mary. Absolutely, sir. Be well. May the Force be with you. Hey, May the 4th is almost here. Oh my goodness, Star Wars Day. I might actually rewatch the prequels. Speaking of that, I was in Chipotle a few weeks ago because I'm fat, but because I really love Chipotle. And I was going through the line, and I have, for those who have seen me in person before, so like Al, you know, Miss Habit, obviously, and others, I have this hoodie that I wear. It's like a Star Wars hoodie. It's got like Vader's helmet on it. It's like one of those cheap Walmart hoodies. I was in Chipotle, I was wearing it. I was wearing this hoodie, and the worker who was like, you know, making my food or preparing my food, he was like, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? So I have to ask you guys, for those who have watched Star Wars, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? And if you haven't watched any of them, don't be embarrassed. We can laugh at you together, or laugh with you together. Oh, sorry about that. So he asked me what my favorite movie was. And you know what I told him? And this guy was surprised when I told him this, but I told him The Phantom Menace. The Phantom Menace, the prequel. Growing up, those were the movies that were in theaters. And looking back on it, I'm like, man, everyone thought those movies were goofy, and I understand why now. I understand why. When you got characters like Jar Jar walking around, doing the goofiest stuff in the world, I understand why people thought, you know, hey, these movies are a joke. Man, we got too many placeholders in this binder. Oh my goodness. The Empire Strikes Back. Very good, very good. I like them all. Matt Gooch, I figured you were going to say that. I know you're a bit of a Star Wars fanatic, correct? Oh my goodness. Now, I haven't watched any of the new movies, and when I say new movies, I mean the Disney ones. I think I've watched the first one, where they introduced Rey and Finn. Gotta be honest, have not watched the others. But yeah, what I'm doing, and I know, you're like, Habit, why are you putting cards in a binder? You don't have the master set. It's because, well, I eventually want to collect the master set. Because there's a lot of cool illustration rares, you know, art rares in Gem Pack Volume 4, which makes it different from the others. In the others, you only had a few exclusive art rares. In this one, Volume 4, you got kind of an amalgamation. There's an exclusive, but a lot of the stuff we've seen already in English. Sets like Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, and even Twilight Masquerade, because the Eevee is in there too. Ronald, thank you for being a legend. We truly appreciate you all. Alex saying, good day to you, sir. Absolutely. What's the theme for Gem 4? Rafa did exclamation order earlier. Did I totally miss that? I'm so sorry. I mean, I was in Chipotle because I'm fat. But yeah, I told the guy I liked Phantom Menace, and he was surprised. He was like, "You're the first person to ever tell me that you like the Phantom Menace. What do you like about it?" And all I said was, "Well, it's because that's what was in theaters during my time. Yeah, when I was, you know, about 5, 6 years old, 6 or 7 years old, Phantom Menace was in theaters. So that was, what we watched, early 2000s. Oh my goodness. Right around the time of Finding Nemo. Although the timing's pretty messed up for me because then I'm like, doubting myself. I'm like, well, did that really happen in the two? And I was like, it's okay. My memory was crap at that age, like very many, others. So it's okay. Relicanth. This one's, I think, from 151. I think. I know I have a duplicate Probopass full art. That's the one we pulled from. You'll see it here in a little bit, Mary. So we pulled the Probopass and we pulled the Cramorant from our first box. In this one, we pulled the Cinccino art rare and nothing else, right? But we got some stamps, which I think all the stamps that we pulled, chat, I think we're missing all of them. So this is perfect. Yo, ALB. Aye, matey. Hey, how's it going, ALB? Yo, ALB, you want to see something cool? He said as he poked the body with the stick. Oh, look what Alec just won, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we like those. Courtesy of Ronald. Oh my goodness. You know what's crazy? That could have been Ronald's. And I know if I was Ronald, I'd be happy, but I'd also be like, damn it, that could have been mine. Because that's what I like to do. I like to go into other Rip and Ship streamers. I like to buy stuff for the chat. I stopped buying stuff for myself. I'm like, no, there are people watching this guy. I'm sure they want to, get cards from them. I have more Star Wars collectibles than Pokemon. Really, Zard's Mix? Do you collect any of the... So, something big for me when I was a child was the Lego minifigures. I don't have, them available to, I can show you, but I have, a bunch of old school, I have the General Grievous from the early, 2000s. I've got, the Anakin, the pod racing Anakin and stuff like that. That's cool, though. It's cool. Star Wars collectibles. You can't go wrong with the Clone Wars. Oh, my goodness. My favorite character growing up was Jango Fett, too. So the Clone Wars really made me sad. But I loved the movie. That was one of my favorite games, too, growing up, was the... what was it? The Battlefront 2, because you got to play as the heroes. And little kid me was like, oh, I love this game so much. Man, if I could play games on stream for a living, like a certain virtual peanut, dude... We'd make no money, but it would be... I mean, we make no money now, but it is what it is. What the hell? Alec won that? He absolutely did. He absolutely did. I've never watched any Star Wars movie to completion, but I've watched Harry Potter, which is basically the same thing. Is immediately unmodded. No, Rafa, we can respectfully disagree with one another. Just as long as you don't start, stuff in the background, which I know you won't do because you're an amazing person, right? And you're capable of not doing that. Okay, enough of that. Chatot. The illustration rare from this one's pretty cool too, you guys. Where is it? Chatot. It's this one, which last year in Tampa, I bought this card for my PC, and somebody said... Or no, it was 2 years ago in Orlando. I bought this for my PC, and somebody said the Chatot sitting on the notes or the lines here. If you play it, it's Battle Cry from the games, which I always thought was interesting. Yeah, that was for Alec. Yeah, he won that and he got it out of a habit pack. Very important. I hope somebody clipped it. It was so cool. I was shaking. I had goosebumps on my arm, although I don't know if the camera showed it very well. It was so cool. It was so cool. I like them all. Love it. Mandalorian. Oh, the Mandalorian is... Well, it's a show, but it's a movie too, right? I don't have a favorite. I've seen them all because the Son and the Hubs like them. And I know if I... I know if I had a wife and kids, we'd all be watching Star Wars, but it is what it is. W. Rafa says Bob Arts. Oh my goodness. Cameron saying, what's up to ALB? Dude, Paul Cameron's been here for a long time. When I saw him in ALB stream, I was like, yep, you're at the right place, brother. You're at the right place. Showing some love to our boy on the Kansas side. It's okay. If a tornado hits me, it's hitting you first, so. Dude, Al, like, if you go back to that VOD, you can actually hear the siren in the background. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that until I listened back to it. I said, I wonder if you could hear the siren. Yeah, dude, that was crazy the other night. Thank you guys for rocking out with me during that. We'll play, we can play Wordle and actually open the pocket packs this time. That was the first, like, bundle. Don't worry, guys. I got 2 more, and then we got some here that we're gonna have to go through. There's that Cinchino. There was our hit of the box. Very cool. Get a swig of water here first before I continue, chat. I might still have a Jar Jar battery operated disaster somewhere around here. That thing was hated when the batteries ran. Oh my goodness. So if it was anything that made noise, right? Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Is this all in one box, or did you open others already? So Matt, this was all out of our first box. We opened the second one. So that box I opened at the beginning of this stream, that was my second ever box of Gem Pack 4. And I have not purchased any of the singles yet. I say yet because I definitely will after this. And the only cards I would purchase are the IRs, because, you know, quite frankly, 2 boxes we probably have all, or very close to all, of the missing, you know, the basic cards with, you know, the whatever holo or whatever is going on. And I know some of these we've probably pulled, like some of the placeholders. The only reason I'm putting them in there now is because, you know, then we can go back and kind of look and see what's going on. Wow, you pulled a good amount. Well, these are mostly placeholders, but yeah, we pulled a good amount of, I would say, like, the stamps we've gotten. We've gotten very lucky with the stamped rares. And in our first box, we got 2 art rares. So yeah, this was our first one. It was the Steve Harvey. This one's from, what is it, Surging? Or no, it's Twilight. This is from Twilight in English, correct? Yeah. A lot of cameos in that one as well. Feroclas is up next. And there are, again, 27 different Pokemon in Gem Pack Volume 4. Each one has 7 different cards. And I don't know that we have 7 of anything. So we'll just keep it going until we eventually do. Picnic party at AOB's place. Oh my gosh. The right side. Oh my gosh. Bringing in $400 of groceries, by the way. God bless. Oh my goodness. What'd you get me? Did you get me ice cream? You better have got me, the bunny tracks. It's my favorite. Actually, no, I don't eat bunny tracks anymore, but, you know. And talk about a disaster, Rafa. Give me like a pint of bunny tracks. Yeah. There's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Were you going to show Paul something? Oh, I was going to show Paul something, and I totally forgot. Yes, Paul, I did. I got you some cards. I got you some cards that I was going to give to you, and now I don't know where they are. Where are they? No, they weren't in the bones. They were cards that I had just purchased. Now I actually think I have to get them. I appreciate that, though. Paul's saying I'm just letting him vibe. I appreciate that. No, I want to show you some of the stuff that I got you, but now I can't find it, so it may have to come later. Sorry about that. Do you want me to just tell you what it is? You want me to just tell you what it is? Shoot, I don't even know where these are. Because I had just bought these cards recently, and I was like, yeah, Paul's going to like these. Oh, wait, maybe they're up here. I bought 5 boxes of Gem 1. Are you building that? Definitely have some doubles. Sent a full set of the Pikas to our favorite, Riku-chan. Oh, that is very nice of you, Rafa. I actually haven't built Gem Volume 1. But I'm not, you know, I'm open to trying new things. I thought that I had it. I could just tell you. Oh, you love surprises? Alright. I think they're in your bag, and your bag is on my, like, cart, so. Which... Now I have to see. I have to commit. they all go? Huh. You know what? If I can't find them, it's because I'm not looking hard enough, and that's okay. I think you'll like them, though. Let me just say this. It's a coincidence that JR bought you the English Fuecoco Shiny Evolution line. And that's all I will say. That's all I will say. I can't show it right now because evidently I didn't put it in a place where I can readily show you. But let's just say it's a coincidence that he bought those cards for you on Sunday during the last claim sale. Which was the first claim sale. Which is crazy. Man, definitely going to have more efficient, you know, workflow for that next time. So, don't want to interrupt you while you're doing your thing. No, I appreciate that. No, I appreciate that. Because I did say after this, after that, I would show it. And now I can't find them, so I'm like, oh. I'm wondering if I just put them in your bag. And if I put them in your bag, then I can't even reach it. Because like everybody's stuff is in there that I'm sending out this week, so. Love how the energies match the Pokemon. Oh, wait until we get to Meltan. I like switched it up a little bit. Oh, there's Chinchino. Hey, we can actually put the art rare for that. We may as well. Right? We don't want to forget that card. It's our best card of the box. Right there. Alright. Flipping it over to the next page. Yep. 1502, so that's 1. Yep, 7 of each Pokemon. Yukamori, Minchino. I say Chinchino. It's Minchino. Chinchino's the evolved one. Minchino's the little one. It's been daily, Rafa, says Alec. Yeah, you guys are in there like every day, right? I try to join when I can. Sometimes work just gets a little, you know, a little too hectic. And I have to be there. So 07 is actually this card right here, so just get that out of here. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Can't do the little pop like RBN, but hey, we can try our best. We can try our best. This is almost a full page right here. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's almost a full page. Gem Pack Volume 4. Love it. Minimal placeholders on that one. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Trainer Glenn. We're just vibing out right now. We're just vibing out right now. Trying to cool down from the insanity earlier. Ronald McDonald gifting chat a pack. Alec winning it. And pulling the best card out of White Flare in English. I mean, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday night, brother? Well, it's a Tuesday evening for you. West Side, let's go. Trainer Glenn. Got that stamped Deerling. We picked up all unique stamped Pokemon, I think, out of the second box. So all the cards we're putting in the binder right now, these are from the first box that we opened. I think that Sawsbuck was one of the stamped cards that we did end up pulling today. So definitely can put that in there as well. Rafa, what up, says Trainer Glenn. What insanity do you speak of, good sir? What insanity do I speak of? That's what I speak of. That is what I speak of, Rafa. In my pretend to be loud but really quiet voice. Yep, that's a me. That's me. Alright, Sawsbuck. Once again, most of the cards on the page, not in placeholders, so that's good. Alright, we got Heliolisk. It's funny, I always called the art rare for the Heliolisk the Discovery Channel Pokemon. Because, I mean, seriously, look at this thing. Look at this art rare right here. And tell me that this doesn't look like... And here we see the wild Heliolisk in its natural habitat, kicking up little droplets of water as it causes a ruckus. Like, tell me that's not what you hear. And in my terrible David Attenborough impression, that card just gives National Geographic or Discovery Channel vibes. It's one of my favorite artworks, too. If you know, you know. Every time we pull that card, I always be like, and here we have the Heliolisk IR. As I blow my vocal cords out, trying to, you know, impersonate a legend. But they say, you know, what is the sincerest form of flattery? Yeah, something like that. That's awesome. I know, I was so happy too, but I had goosebumps. My hand was shaking. It's like getting your first kiss. You know, there's a first time for everything. Yeah, never mind. I couldn't play the meme with the... Well, there is a first time for everything, but yeah, that was the first time I ever pulled that card in person, seen it in person, that wasn't in like a card show. Meanwhile, you got those vendor bros who were just like, oh, that's cool, you pulled that, but then they're like, well, I have a sequential, you know, 10 Poncho Pikachu set, you know, it's worth the price of, you know, my... whatever. Such a beautiful card, though. The monochrome Reshi, so beautiful. I love it so much. Second best, you forgot the Victini. Oh, is the Victini more expensive, Matt? Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry, second best. Let's be honest. Okay, so chat. Okay, let's live in hypotheticals for a second. Would you rather have gotten the Victini or that Reshi from White Flare? Assuming that they're both in the same condition. So that one's heavily left-centered. You know, it's bottom thick. Which one would you rather have had, the Victini or the Reshi? The monochrome. I wanted the Cutie Fly right here. The Resh says Bob Arts, the Reshi. I think the Reshi takes it. I feel like the Reshi's cooler looking, but some people like Victini. Now, I like the shiny Victini. If you guys don't know what shiny Victini looks like, oh, you're missing out. Shiny Victini is really cool looking. Quick question. How much is a pack of Evo Skies, says Paul? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm taking like 5 minutes to answer your question. Evo Skies is probably way too freaking expensive. That's how much it is. Is someone trying to sell you Evo Skies packs? You're just genuinely curious. I mean, we could look it up. I don't have a problem with that. This is the last stack of cards. And that's just kind of whatever. I mean, we've been live for 2 hours. Like, I didn't expect to be live for more than a couple hours, I'll be honest. Oh, you're good. What? Late night with Habit? Oh my gosh. I know. Hey, Jays. Ooh. Look what Alec got. There you go. Be jealous of him. There you go. There you go. Now everyone's going to DM Alec. Do you want to trade? Do you really want the Reshi? Do you want to sell it? Do you want to trade it? I heard you pulled the BWR from Habit's stream. Oh yeah, here's what I said. So when I said wait for the Meltan, this is what I meant. Yo, Raphilosophy with the 5. Oh my gosh. The sound still isn't playing, is it? It's just a visual. Whatever. The visual is there. It's okay. It's very loud in my ear, by the way. Oh my gosh. The Victini is 500. The Resh is 400, says Elpar. Elpar, welcome in, by the way. Getting a membership from Rafa. Trainer Glenn picking up the membership. Steven Lopez. Oxiv, and then PokeClan. Peterson PokeClan. Thank you so much, Rafa. I appreciate that. Sending the 5 over to the Habit Squad. We got our little Ditto jiggling. Hey, if you've been a member for at least 6 months, you should do your milestone. You should see the kind of Ditto you're going to get. Wink, wink. This is kind of like what I did. I did like, you know, colorless or steel and electric energy for the Meltan because, you know, he can learn electric type moves. Jace Mix saying what's up to Rafa and Mary. Mary saying hey to Jays. Let's go. It's pretty cool though. Now I have a pack and was thinking of trying to send it with a couple of goodies for your live stream. Oh, please, no, Paul, please, no, do not send. You do not have to. You do not have to. Please don't. Please don't. If anything, one day, let's hop in the Discord and let's have a little watch party if you want to rip it. Let's get in the Discord one night. How about that? Get in the Discord. We could all have a nice chat. You rip the Evil Skies pack. Don't send it to me. Oh, no, no, no. Do not send it to me. Look at Snom being all cute in the snow. Love it. Maybe, he says. Maybe. Look, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. But, hey, if it's your pack. I have some packs that, you know, a friend bought me. He's been wanting me to make content with him. And I just don't know what to do with them, chat. I'll be honest with you. I just don't know what to do with them. Because there's a base set 2 pack opening video that I owe you guys from like a year and a half ago. I never put it out. And he wasn't like upset about it, but I know he wanted to see that video. The friend who bought me the packs. And no, I just feel bad because we were hanging out at Collecticon last year. And he picked these up. And I don't show these often. Actually, this is the first time I'm ever showing these on camera. A couple folks have seen these already. But we were going to open some packs together. He bought these error packs from, do you guys know who Loose Packs? The vendor Loose Packs? He bought like these 2 fossil packs. And this one was mine and this one was his. And we were going to open these together. They're first edition fossil packs, but we never got to do it. And he's like, oh, don't worry, just rip them. It's okay. Make a video, rip it on a stream, make a short, do whatever. I just want to see the... I'm like, dude, I can't. That is just crazy. Because I thought we were going to rip them together. So, trust me, like, if I've held on to those for a long time, please, yes, rip the Evo for yourself, please. If you're thinking about ripping it, Paul. Yeah. And this guy is crazy. Like, this guy is insane in a good way. Because he got me some other packs recently, too. He got me some, like, black and white packs, which I was not expecting. He got me some for my birthday, and I was like, he's like, yeah, hey, by the way, you know, just pretend, you know, like, oh, yeah, Habit, by the way, I bought you some packs for your birthday, man. I can't wait to see what you do with these. Do you guys want to see them? I'll show you guys. Let me put the Fluttermane. Fluttermane is the final Pokemon of Gem Pack Volume 4. And the illustration rare for Fluttermane is the promo that you'd get out of an English, I think, Paradox Rift ETB. Correct? Paradox or Temporal? I believe it's Paradox. Because the other one you'd get would be Iron Thorns. And that is number 7, our final card going into the binder. Gem Pack 4 is a small set, and we still have a lot of room here in the binder. We could do something else with this space. But 196 cards. That is Gem Pack Volume 3. We are missing quite a bit. We do have some duplicates. Show them, Habit, please. All right, here. 1 second. Uno momento. All right, so one of these he told me about, and the other one he did not. And if you're watching this right now, like, my apologies for I know I'm showing these on stream, and I shouldn't be, but we're gonna do something with these eventually. Go, Spencer! What's going on? Welcome in. Rip 'em, he says. AOB with the 5. Let's go. We got our Dittos dancing. Let's go, baby. Lisa Kirk getting one. Camisio. Got Spider Ninja getting one. Teen Bean getting one. And Dim Homegrown. Guys, if you're getting memberships at all, whether it's from Ronald McDonald, AOB, you know, Raphilosophy tonight as well. If you guys are getting memberships from any of the legends in our community, make sure that at least you're telling them a thank you. He says, I'm back, baby. We're back. WAOB. So, again, one of these I knew about. I'll show you guys the one that I knew about first. So, little known fact, PSA they still do grade packs. Yo, go Spencer. Welcome to the Habit Squad, brother. Just in time for that Chaos Rising member box battle next weekend, and on Sunday I'm going to update the graphic again because I changed the name of the graphic, and now whenever I look at it, it shows the perfect order box. But as you notice, this date has already happened, and it's like, yo, Matt Gooch, member for 2. Oh, where'd it go? Member for 2 months. I've been here forever. No, we gotta play that, baby. We gotta play that one. Oh, where is it? We gotta play that one. Is it not going to let me play it? It probably won't let me play it. Maybe it just has to refresh. Thank you guys for all the gifted tonight, man. It's appreciative. ALB, Rafa, Ronald McDonald, you guys, amazing. Thank you so much. Means a lot, brother. Means a lot. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the card that the pack that I knew he was getting me this, right? I knew he was getting me this. This is, I guess this is for my birthday. It's like, whatever. Okay, fine. Now I feel like I have to get him something crazy, right? Because his birthday passed already, but now I feel like I have to get him something even crazier. So I don't know. I might be buying a long crimp base set pack soon. So I don't know. But he got me this. I didn't even know PSA. I knew they used to grade packs, but I think they still do. But look how thick this freaking slab is, bro. This thing is a mammoth. And he said, yeah, I'm going to send this to you, man. Just go ahead, crack it, open it. I feel like people aren't doing that. I'm like, oh my God. What am I going to do with this? What the fuck? That thing is gaudy. I'm like, what am I going to do with that? I just want to keep it sealed. The other thing, though, and I thought this was really cool. It came in like this little, acrylic thing. Very cool. I wish I had stuff like this. Whew. There you go. Plasma Freeze. Hell of a birthday gift now. Now I feel like I feel like I have to, one up now. So now I have to go and buy something older, like a Neo era pack or like a Legendary Collection pack or something like that. I'm like, dude, you're making me feel like an ass. He's like, no, it's okay, man. Just rip it. It's okay. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, just rip it. That's easy for you to say. I'm like, yeah, that's easy for you to say. Oh man, dang, people really send you cool stuff. Well, he's my childhood friend, so we both kind of like, we grew up together. He kind of made it, I like mildly made it, so we send each other cool stuff all the time. I've sent him like Mewtwo slabs in the mail before and stuff like that. So seriously, it's like kind of like a mutual thing. But then the thing that we do is we always try to one up one another. It feels like, and I'm just like, oh god. Now I'm like, how am I gonna one up that? That's crazy. Oh my goodness, the cards are sliding away. Free shipping available for 2 habit packs. Doesn't have to happen tonight, says Rafa. Oh, no shot, really? Did you put exclamation order and I didn't see it? Also, how come I can't replay the event? Matt Gooch put the mod in there. Or I mean the membership thing. Oh well. It'll be there next time. It'll be there next time. Rafa, mine already includes shipping though. Yeah, his does include shipping. Yeah, because I deliver it right to him, so yeah, he's good. Now that you know habit packs are amazing, don't worry about shipping. Here's 2 more for the amazing family, says Rafa. $14.90. You heard it here first, folks. Next 2 orders ship for free, courtesy of Raphilosophy. So no worries on the shipping costs. Rafa's got you covered. Rafa's got you covered. All right, so this is going to be what? 3. This is 1 and 4. Here we go. Let's get rid of some of these placeholders, chat. Let's get rid of some of them. Can't get rid of all of them tonight, but we can get rid of some of them. At least the ponytail ones. There we go. First page looking a little bit better by the second. There we go. It says last time he wore a mini skirt for me. Oh no. Wait. Wait, what is this one again?
Explosion.
Yeah, yeah. That's what you got out of me, Obi. Got my mind blown. Mind blown. Mind blown, sir. Got some stamped ones there. All right, let's see. Licky Tongue. Do we have any Licky Tongue cards? Oh, we got Chino. Licky Tongue, Licky Tongue, Licky Tongue. Where is it? Are you not here? Licky Tongue. No. Que pasa? Mikasa. Sukasa? Right? My house is your house or whatever. Pincer. A pincer. It's the Pokeball. Here's a duplicate. Master Ball. Another duplicate. Rafa, yes, I got you. Buy those happy packs. They are hot. They are hot, says Bob Arts. I appreciate that. They are. They are. Pull that BWR Reshi out of the last one. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I'm looking for Pincer. Pincer. And I do not see Pincer. I did see some Eevees in there, though. There's another Eevee. We're gonna need that here in a second. Another Eevee. Hell yeah. Pincer, this is number 1. Oh, we need that one. We need that one, ladies and gentlemen. So we got 2 duplicates so far. Let's go. Just got off, getting some coffee, heading home to play some Ark. But after the stream ends, let's go. Hey, they just released a new map, huh? The Riven Tides. Anybody still playing Ark besides Paul and I? Alright, so we got number 1 and number 3. 1 and 3. Wow, I love when that stuff works out. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Is anyone putting any master sets together recently? Last week we did Perfect Order and Nullifying 0. This week we're doing Gem Pack Volume 4. Anyone else putting together any master sets as of late? And if so, what is it? Is anyone gonna try Ascended Heroes? I know I'm not. I'm giving up on Ascended. I'm throwing in the towel before, you know, I even pick it up. I would, but I'm too broke for a new next-gen console. Well, I hope eventually that you're able to get one. This is number 2. Do we have 2 for Eevee? We did have 2. There's another duplicate. Might just give the duplicates away, to be honest. To be honest. There's another Chatot. Meltan. There's Relicanth. That's a duplicate. I finished Crown Zenith Master Set. It is pretty too. Crown Zenith is expensive, though. That's expensive. Torkoal. Duplicate. Get it out of here. Paldea Wooper Master Ball. What is that? Number 5. And that is a duplicate. Oh, well. This is number 4 on the Relicanth. Hey, we need that. Paldea Wooper Pokeball. That is another duplicate. Dude, we're getting all the duplicates. What's going on here? That Relicanth is a dupe. I just got lucky and pulled 2 of the gold cards myself. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I've only ever pulled 1 or 2 gold cards. Oh my goodness. Remember we used to open so much Crown Zenith? Man, how times have changed. Alright, can't forget we had our Licky Tongue and Paldea Wooper. This is going to be number 6. This is the stamped Paldea Wooper. We're just rocking out right now, though, putting the Gem Pack Volume 4 Master Set together. One day we'll complete these, but it won't be today, and that's fine. We don't have to complete them today. Trainer Glenn with the Mod Love. And we forgot about Licky Tongue number 6. Oh my goodness. Licky Tongue just sticking the tongue out at you. There we go. Alright. Back to where we were going. This Relicanth are missing. SpongeBob Anniversary Set is next. Oh my goodness. I completed the Elf Baby set 1. I'm happy with that. Dude, those cards, those are like very thick cards, yeah? This is what, number 4 on the Relicanth. I'm thinking if I do, well, so I don't know if I'm going to do a master set binder thing next Tuesday, but if I do, I'm thinking like what set do I want to try and put together? And I'd have to go back and look at what set do I have a lot of bulk of. I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. Alright, so we're looking for Infernape's, Grottle, and yeah, Infernape and Grottle. Let's see. Let's take a look. Infernape, there's a Grottle. Infernape. Oh, that's a duplicate, I can already tell. Also completed at least 95% of Shrouded. More than me. Good grief. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh my goodness. That set is insane now. I can't believe... Like, I'm glad it's getting its flowers. Don't get me wrong. This is number 2. Hey, we need that. And this is number 5. Oh, we needed both of those. Let's go. I love that for us. The bulk of bulk love. Hey, it's all love, baby. It's all love. That Reshi's got to be the pull of the year for us right now. Wonder if we'll get something like that in Let's Make a Trade Season 2. Definitely got some Black Bolt and White Flare products on the horizon for Season 2. So, hopefully some people can get lucky with it. In my opinion, it's like a 50-50 chance. Infernape number 5. The IR for the Infernape is going to be the one out of Twilight, which is interesting because this is the same holo that's in Twilight, so they're literally just reprints. Number 5 going in. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, 6 placeholders, that's not bad. I'm going for Journey Together. Great choice. Great choice. Journey Together, a set that not a lot of people like, and I don't know why. I think that most of it's got to be, you know, it's just Pokemon that aren't very popular with the community. That has to be it. So we're looking for Probopass, Frostlass, and Chatot. Chatot, Frostlass, Chatot. Frostlass. Chatot. Wow. A lot of Chatots. No Probopass. We not pull a single Probopass card? I don't think we pulled any Probopass cards. Has to be a coincidence. So 2. Yep, we're missing that. Frostlass 2. That is a duplicate. This is number 3 for Chatot. Duplicate. It's number 4 for Frostlass. We don't got that. And number 1 for Chatot, which is a duplicate. Alright, mostly duplicates, but we got 2 new additions going in. I open packs and put them back in the packs and then put them away for safekeeping just in case. Oh, there you go, Paul. I got a boatload of anything in Scarlet and Violet if you need anything from them. Bro, I haven't gotten any gold cards in a solid minute. Oh. Is that so, Paul? Is that so? I barely play Rivals with my PlayStation. Oh man, dude. Rivals within the first like 4 months of, you know, launch is like peak. I mean, seriously, that was a lot of fun. And then they just started, you know, and like games like that, when you start adding a lot of characters, you encounter this thing called power creep, and now I think they have like 30 something characters, and it's a mess. All Pokemons are valuable to me. I see it this way. Someone took the time and effort to make the art. They're all worth our respect and admiration. Yeah. Except for anything out of, you know, Gen 6. No, I'm just kidding. Most of the stuff in Gen 6 really isn't that bad. Klefki, very questionable, though. Very questionable. You know of the same thing. Trubbish, like, what are we thinking? Fione. I know we got some Fione cards, including this one. Well, boom. And oh my gosh, I needed to get vibe checked. We had the Infernape stamp. I forgot about it. Sorry guys. Infernape stamped. I was 2 pages back. This is number 6. That's got to go in. I love Trubbish. I know. I'm just kidding. But I'm not. Honestly, they should have put more effort into it. But yeah. I'm kidding, but I'm not. Alright, Fione, Excadrill, and Cinccino. We're finally on Cinccino. Or Minccino. Oh, whatever. Oh, my goodness. Fione. There's our Yuka Mori Minccino. Excadrill. Oh, nothing brewing there. Is that PlayStation 2? 2 games and the PlayStation crashes? I believe it. Excadrill is a duplicate. So guys, all these cards are duplicates. So if you guys are trying to complete Gem Pack 4 for some reason, like me, those are the duplicates I could send you. Rafa, you collect SpongeBob cards? My friend on Instant YouTube has a lot of SpongeBob cards. You might know him. His name is Kevin Graham. Says Jay's Mix. You want my SS number? Says Alec. Oh my goodness. The Fiona is a duplicate too. Damn it. Alright. Number 6. Fiona going in. There we go. Oof. Lot of pack artwork on the bottom here. Okay, so we're looking for 2, 5, and 2, 3, and 5. So 2 is a duplicate, 3 and 5. Let's go. I don't have dupes anymore with this stack right here. I don't collect SpongeBob, Rafa. I always say my friend. Yeah, he collects a lot of SpongeBob. I've seen people open those SpongeBob packs. Dude, those sketch cards, they're like one of ones, yeah? And they go for lots of money. I mean, like buku dollars, right? I mean, if I ever pulled a sketch card, I probably would keep it. But man, if I was ever in a pinch and I had a sketch one-of-one SpongeBob card, you know, one-of-one sketch card, I mean, hey, there's a market for it. You know there's a market for it. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't like SpongeBob. And then, you know, there's people that can't get enough. So, all right, we're looking for Cinccino, Deerling, and that's it. Cinccino, and Deerling. We're finally on the Deerling. Not Sawsbuck, but Deerling. Here we go. Cinccino, Deerling. Another Deerling. Jeez Louise. The stack's getting smaller, chat. The stack is getting smaller. Also, at Habit, you're the one with the package arriving Friday. That's what you said. You said you have a package arriving by Friday. Please throw some of them into Mr. Ronald McDonald's buys tonight. There's a card for you, but everything else was sent to gift your buyers. Absolutely, Rafa. Absolutely. So if I do shippings tomorrow and Thursday, what I'll have to do is when it gets here, I'll make a separate bag for, you know, like everyone who bought it in the claim sale, maybe. If I don't send it, I know those who build bags, I could. We'll figure it out. We will figure that out when it gets there next weekend, right? We'll figure it out on Friday. So, Cinccino, 1 is a duplicate, 2 is a duplicate, and 4 is not. Let's go. Do your name first, not address, so he knows it's the right email. Yes, sorry, you want my SS number? No, exclamation claim, Alec. Exclamation claim. But honestly, like, we've talked in Discord before, so you can DM me there too, but I do prefer email. So yeah, email only on the Givey claims though. But yeah, if you ever needed to like reach out, yeah, I do have a Discord, exclamation Discord. There you go. You can always reach out or want to chat about anything except for Formula 1 racing, because I know nothing about that. Does anyone watch that stuff? 4, surprisingly, we have 4 already. Oh man, we got the acid artwork rarity. Oh man, we already got that one. All right, next up is Sawsbuck, and I know right off the rip that we have number 6, the stamp. Number 6 is stamp. 6 for stamp. There we go. That sounded terrible. All right, Sawsbuck. We're looking for Heliolisk, and Litten. Litten, Heliolisk, and Sawsbuck. Litten, Heliolisk, Litten, and another Heliolisk. Wow, we got a lot of Heliolisk and Litten here. Let's take a look at the Sawsbuck, though. Pokeball, already got it. I do. I love Formula 1. Oh my goodness. So what's it called when they what is the big like event where they go to like what is it, Italy? They have like all the courses along is it called Santa Monica? It's the Santa Monica. So it's called Heliolisk Pokeball duplicate. Master Ball number 5. Oh no. Number 4. Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner. Number 4. I can only afford Formula 6, 7. Shout out Ronald and Charlie Mike. Let's go. Love those guys. Maybe we can trade, Jays. There you go. He says maybe we can trade. All right. The Lisk going in. It's going in. Pokeball. Fire Energy. Both duplicates. I emailed you, Habit. Let's go. I'll get that out to you hopefully this week. 3. I just gotta swap it out with a different card. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe he did not give that person the Dragonite because they wouldn't swap out the... Oh, that's so despicable. All right. Litten, Master Ball. No, Alec, you're going to get that card. I'm going to have to put... I might put insurance on that. I'm not going to lie. It's like 90% I should put insurance on that. Because that's a $400 card. So... You want to hear a bad dad joke? I'm game. What is your bad dad joke? I'll come at you with my own. I'll go first. What is a T-Rex's favorite firework? We're looking for Charjabug and Cutiefly. Charjabug and Cutiefly. Might as well put the Cramorant up there. Charjabug, Cutiefly, more Charjabug, and that's it. Alec, it's been a long time. I just made one. There you go, Raph. There you go. There you go, chat. Duplicate and duplicate doesn't even matter about the Charjabug. Cutiefly. This is 1 and 5. Duplicate, but 1 we are missing. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Is it about being shorthanded? No. You guys give up? You want me to tell you what a T-Rex's favorite firework is? It's really simple. It's really simple. It's dynamite. The longer you wait, the shorter it gets. Oh wait, we already did Fiona. I guess I missed that one. Meltan, Mudsdale, Meltan, Cramorant, Mudsdale, Meltan, and a Mudsdale. Wow. Alright, just trying to chaos sort right here. Here we go. Now we're kind of like cooking with gas. Even though the Fiona, we need to double check that. The stack is thin now. The stack is thin now. Okay. Let's start here. Number 2 is missing. Number 3 is missing. So So we've heard. Have you ever have anything taking up space too much? Hassle? You let me know. I'll make it go away for you. Matt's like the 1-800-GOT-JUNK, but for bulk. There you go. Oh my goodness. Ah, the card got stuck in between the binder and the ETB box. What the heck? There we go. Going in. Alright, Meltan. Let's take a look. Number 1. Yep. This is number 4. This is number 5, which is a duplicate. And number 2, which is a duplicate. Oh, this is... Let's talk about chaotic. This was starting to look like it was going to fall off there. Okay. That's the laughiest, taffiest... Okay. Did you know that beef isn't a good password because it's not strong enough? I love that. No, I didn't know that. Number 4 on the Meltan. Oh my goodness. 4 going in with the Meltan. There it is. So we're running out of placeholders. Gotta check that Fione, make sure that's not a duplicate. This is number 5. This is number 1. That's a duplicate. Oh, dude, we did pull 2 of the same card in this box. Damn. Hate when that happens. When you got a set this small, you want to like pull like all unique stuff. You don't want to pull duplicates. Like this is okay because again we've already opened a box, but it's like one box giving you 2 of the same. Like I know it's gonna happen, but that's like it hurts. Let's see, 13. So that's gonna be like way back here. Let's just check it real quick. This is 5, so we are in fact missing that. Let's just take this Cramorant, put it there. It could be like a little bookmark. Yeah, we are missing that. Fione went flying. Okay. Hey, there we go. 5. The Fione card was playing Borderlands. Was trying to catch a ride. Hey. John neglecting the queue. Has anyone placed any orders? I feel bad. Rafa covered the next 2 orders shipping cost, and I have to write this down. This could be on Sunday as well. Does not have to be today. We still have, I think, 16 habit packs left, so if you guys want a degen... I also do still have the cards from last week's claim sale. I am going to have another one next weekend. I'm going to have about... probably about 15 cards, maybe 20. We'll probably increase it by 5 and just kind of go with the flow depending on... It's a duplicate anyway. And just kind of depends on, you know, traffic and how it's perceived and all that stuff, so... Oh, we can just do this right here. That's a duplicate. Enamorous. Dupe. Duplicate. Snom. Pokeball. Not a duplicate. Master Ball. You know it's not. Torkoal and Fluttermane. These are the last 2 Pokemon we're going to check. Let's go. Update on Korean packs. Funny story. So I have... a different friend who's out in Seoul right now. Well, actually, he might be coming back pretty soon. But he asked me if I wanted him to pick me up some boxes. Because earlier, like late last year, his brother-in-law picked up all the Black Bolt, the White Flare, the Mega Symphonia, the Battle Partners and stuff that I had in the shop for a while. And I think on stream a while ago, I showed you guys the receipt for that, trying to blur out a lot of the personal info. I think my 2 newest mods have also seen that receipt, so it was pretty cool. They showed me pictures of the store. I need to share that like with you guys sometime. And yeah, I thought it was insane. Oh, I must have missed the Torkoal then. We'll have to go back and check. We might have the Fire Energy already. All right, let's check. This is number 4 on the Fluttermane, which means it is a duplicate, and this is number 3, which we're missing. So anyways, he asked me if anyways, my buddy asked me if I wanted him to pick me up any boxes, so I sent him. He said you know, whatever you want, just send pictures along with the names of the sets. And he said, just let me know quantity, like how many do you want? So let me know if this sounds good, chat. So I sent him, I don't know if he'll be able to get all of these, but I sent him Inferno X, which is Phantasmal Flames, Terrastal Festival, which is Prismatic, Mega Dream EX, which is Ascended, and then Black Bolt and White Flare. Those are the sets that I asked him to look for. I sent him pictures of the sets so that he knows what they look like. Am I just completely missing Torkoal? Which one was Torkoal? Torkoal was number 6, so it should be in the front. Should be like closer to the front. Torkoal. Yeah, here we go. Oh, it was a duplicate anyway. We worried about all that for nothing. Alright, there we go. The Hollow Paladins are out of control on them gem packs. Dude, these things are crazy. I mean, look at some of this. Like, oh my gosh. And because we're at the top-down view, the light is like facing directly down, and so the camera's at an angle like this. So if I hold this upright, oh, it's like crazy. All right, but that's all the duplicates, chat. That's everything we currently have of Gem Pack Volume 2. That was satisfying. And in the end, this is what we have so far for Gem Pack Volume 2. These are the cards we're missing, and the ones that are not energies are the cards that we have already. This was a very fun set to put together, and I'm glad to take you guys along for the ride. And I thank you guys for watching that. We can play some Wordle. We can play some Wordle if you guys want, and I can actually open my pocket packs this time since we don't have Tornado Sirens going on outside. But this is pretty cool. The Minccino art rare, definitely one of the highlights of the highlight pulls of today. The black and white Reshi, the monochrome Reshi, got to be the pull of the month, the pull of the year so far. I've been wanting to get some of those. Yeah, those are all in Korean, by the way. Jay says that's a good selection habit. I appreciate that. So I'm probably going to personal rip one of the boxes. So it'll probably be either Mega Dream or it'll be TF. Everything else, I'll probably just throw up on the store. Alright, there we go. Gem Pack Volume 4 with that little Charizard sticker. This was from like 2021. They don't give those away no more. Whew. Man, oh man. That was insane. Alright. We have not... Let's see. It does not look like there's any in the queue right now, and that is perfectly fine. There is no, reason to go in right now if you don't want to. But Rafa, let me just make sure that I take this down for next Sunday so that the people know this will be one of the first things. I'm going to have this taped up to one of these boxes, like the Ditto card. Shout out JR. This is $14.90. Alright. This is next. 2 orders. Ship. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and fulfill that. And then I'm just going to put Rafa up there so they know who to credit for that. He's super generous. He did not have to do that, obviously. But that could be shipping for 2 people. For a habit pack, it could be, shipping on any singles or any of the slabs that we have. We don't have much right now, but we have plenty of habit packs. Thinking about putting some more stuff in the shop eventually, though. But focusing on the 3.0s for right now. So yeah, if anyone wants to degen, get in there. Claimed link in the chat. Or I mean, pinned link in the chat. But yeah, next 2 orders, ship free. So this is 24/7. On live stream, of course. On live stream. So yeah, check your DMs real quick if you can. I got you, bud. But yeah. Did you want to give the... Technically, yeah, Matt, we can, actually. We can, because... Yeah, because Yeah, because you're a mod, right? So actually, scratch that. It's not the next 2 orders. It's the next 2 orders from Rafa. Yeah, I did actually. You're right, Matt. Good point. Good point, because the mods don't have to pay for shipping. That is a good point. Thank you for bringing that up and reminding me. So it's actually the next 3. You make a good point. You're making a good point right there. It's actually the next 3 orders, and this one is from... It's from me. So, there you go. If you guys want to get in on some habit packs, make sure you use code HOLDTHEBAG, but you won't have to pay for shipping if you want to build your bag, so... Yep. Habit packs have always been fire. I know, we've been trying our best to make them, you know, even better. And so, you know, one of the things I wanted to do was to give people the opportunity to get, you know, better hits. And I thought if we threw in Japanese packs, I know that in a booster box of Japanese, we're guaranteed to get art rares, at least 1 SR. And so I figured, you know what? Let's see what happens. And as you can see, we got the Rowlet from the Nihil Zero box. Sunday, our boy JR got the Parasol 80 SAR from Future Flash. Or was it? No, it was Raging Bolt. Or I mean, Raging Surf. And I mean, you see the result of it. I mean, today, the BWR, I mean, yeah. I don't think there's any question now. You know what I mean? Give me a random Generation 1 Pokemon. Hey, look, there's Ponyta just staring us in the face. Give me a random Gen 1 Pokemon. Look at what yesterday's answer was. Sheesh. Your packs are the only ones I'll buy from any PokeTubers. Paul, that means the world to me. Thank you so much for all your support, brother. And back. Poliwag says Mary Bear. That was bonkers. I can't believe that. I can't believe that came from a habit pack. I am like, oh. Ooh, its habitat is the Water's Edge. So today's Pokemon's habitat is Water's Edge. It's not a water type though. Huh? And it's not blue or white. And it is not a stage 1. So it could be a stage 2 or stage 3. I see a Venonat. Welcome in, Alpha. How is it going, buddy? We're just playing some Wordle, some Pokemon. I'm going to type in that Venonat. If you haven't played Wordle before, chat, the rules are very simple. All we're going to do is just guess some Pokemon, and we're given clues here. And Mary put in Poliwag. We got Water's Edge. We know that today's Pokemon is a Stage 2. This applies to Gen 1 and some of Generation 2. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not all the way there. I don't think... the creators of the website were, you know, wanting to include all, you know, 1,500 Pokemon. So, we know that we're dealing with at least a stage 2 or 3. Oshawott, I don't think... See, so if you start typing it in, if it's not there, it's because you're too many generations ahead, Rafa. You're ahead of the game, Rafa. You are ahead of the game, sir. Poliwhirl, but here's the thing, we also know that it's not a bug type, it is not a water type, so we can rule out some of the Pokemon. So the Poly evolution line we can probably rule out because we know that type 1 is not water. We know that it's a dual type because in Poliwag we know that it's a dual type and not a single type, because if it was a single type, this None box would have been green instead of red. So we know that it's a dual type Pokemon for today. And it is not stage 1. And its habitat is the Water's Edge. Golduck? I would say probably no on the Golduck, because Golduck is water and we know that it's not water. Palosand, I think Palosand is a little too far ahead. We're thinking Alola, think Kanto, think the basic 151. Oddish, we could try Oddish, but Oddish is a is Oddish's habitat along the water's edge? Well, we know that it's not Oddish because let's try a stage 2 evolution. Let's try a stage 2. So think, if you're curious as to, well, what the hell do you mean, Habit? What is a stage 2? If you think of Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and Ivysaur, you know that Bulbasaur is a stage 1, Ivysaur is a stage 2, Venusaur is a stage 3. So let's try like a stage 2. Vaporeon? Vaporeon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? For shits and giggles, let's just type in Vaporeon. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, chat. So, here we go. Its habitat is the water's edge. But even though we got no clues here with the Vaporeon, we know that our Pokemon is a stage 3 evolution. So that means that it is the final evolution form of that Pokemon. So if you're thinking again of the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, a stage 3 would be like a Venusaur. It is a dual type Pokemon. Water's Edge, it is a stage 3. I think I might know what it is. I think I might actually know what it is. Slowbro. We know that it's not water, but let's see if we can get any other indication of traits here. Let's see. Water's Edge. But once again, evolution stage of 2. We could try the Venusaur, just so that we can see that it is in fact a stage 3. Let's take a look here. Okay, there we go, chat. So, just as I said, we know we're dealing with a stage 3 evolution. We know that its habitat is the water's edge, and we know that it is a dual-type Pokemon. Even though it's not, shown here, if it was a single-type, these none boxes would have been green. So think dual-type Pokemon, final stage of evolution, stage 3, on the water's edge. Type 1 is not grass, water, or bug, and Type 2 is not poison or psychic. So we can rule out a lot of stuff here. I'm trying to think, what is on the water's edge that is not a water type? And I don't mean to let my cursor drift a little bit, but I'm starting to think there might be a dual type Pokemon that's on the water's edge. This is just a thought. I don't know. I think I know what it might be, though. Machamp? I'm game. Let's try it. Machamp on the water's edge. Show me potato salad! Alright. Well, we know that it's not a fighting type. Not Puff the Magic Dragon. I think it might be Puff the Magic Dragon. I think it might be, chat. I think it might be Dragonite. Mary said it. I think it might be Dragonite. Flying waters that... Come on. Come on, man. There it is. Look at him. 7 tries. GG's, chat. We did it. 7 tries. There we go. Very nice. Not very evil, just very nice. Let's go. Love to see it. Alright. We're looking at... Oh, we've been live for almost 3 hours. Oh, man. We don't really have nothing else to do. Well, I guess I could open my pocket packs. But like I said, guys, next Sunday, or if anyone wants to get in now, Matt mentioned the shipping on his order. And like, hey, technically, you don't have shipping because you're a mod. So, Rafa also covered 2 other orders for shipping. So, the next 3 orders in the store will ship for free. So next Sunday, keep that in mind. We'll have these in the background so that you can see. And hopefully we should have plenty of habit packs, because we're leaving a lot left over. All right. Last thing want to do before we sign off. He used to be so good in Pokemon Unite. Oh my gosh. I slightly miss playing Unite, but I also slightly don't, because I know that I could take it way too seriously sometimes and it would piss me off. So I mean, I get it though. I get it though. Let's see. Is this going to be too bright? Oh my days, it is too bright. Oh, go to the store. Oh man, it needs an update. Okay, well this won't take long. Well, this shouldn't take long. Alright, but Alec, once again, pull of the night. Don't know if he's still here, but he might be lurking. But pull of the night. $400 BWR Reshiram EX from White Flare. You know, I had a short to make about the parasol lady from Sunday. Now I'm like, dang, what a dilemma. Now I have 2 shorts I have to make. Oh man, what a hardship. All right, let's try this. Let's see, is this too bright? Nope, it sure isn't. All right, let's see. Am I gonna have to download something now? Come on. Jeez Louise. Wait, you gonna drop a last pack? Well, I don't know if I should drop my phone. I mean, I guess I could drop a... There we go. There we go. Last 2 packs, you know, just knock on the particle wood. Yes, shout out Ronald McDonald. Oh man, gave away 2 habit packs tonight. 2 habit packs. 1 to the mods, 1 to the chat, and the one he gave away to the chat pulled the Reshi. Oh my gosh, did that make this Ditto fall over? That's hilarious. Alright, let's see. Pulsing Aura. That's the set? Oh, geez. I don't want to open that. I want to open the shiny stuff. Can I still open that? Mega Shine. I don't care about the news. I'm too young. I don't care about the news. Open. Come on, God Pack. Come on, baby. It's this one. This is the worst way to show... Oh, we got fisted. No big deal. Hey, glad to see some new cards. Wait, what is that? Eh? I didn't know Furfru was blue. Did you guys know that? Huh. You learn something new every day, I guess. Pulsing Farts 2.0? I don't know. It's Pulsing Aura. It's pulsing something. Oh my goodness. Mega Shine. Mega Shine. Yeah, okay, whatever. Not like I'm ever going to bother with that stuff. Are we friends on Pocket? I have some bangers I can gift you. We are friends on Pocket, Rafa. We are friends on Pocket. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh. Crochet. Yep. Appreciate the artwork. Okay. 2 new cards. 2. We'll take the new stuff. Well. Oof. Okay. Right. I usually show my friend code, but I know pretty much everyone here has me added already. There it is. Oh, they changed it. They changed it. It's like a QR code now. Well, there you go. Well, I guess it's always been a QR code, but I don't remember it being green. All right. It ain't Habit. No, it's not Habit. It's Whooper Duper. Because that makes no sense. Oof. I feel like I know what I'm going to do with this, chat. I think I know what I'm going to do with this. We're going to open it, but not tonight. Not tonight. Gotta let this marinate, because honestly, I don't even know. I never even really inspected it to see if it was kind of open already. I mean, this thing is... I mean, it is... It looks good. I mean... I don't love that up there looks kind of like it's, you know... I feel like this is something we should open for the LMAT Season 2 finale. What do you guys think? Make some good content. What is this? A world freezing over, a chilling plan close to completion. What year is this? 2013. That's difficult to see, but that's 2013. Not tonight. Not tonight, Alec. Season 2 finale. That's when I'll rip it. That's when I'll rip it. We won't rip it tonight, though. But I'll tell you what, guys. Tell you what. If you're a member, you're going to want to stick around. We're next month going to have a Chaos Arising booster box battle exclusive for the members. Also, starting up next month, Let's Make a Trade Season 2, Episode 1, May 17th, 2026. You're going to want butts in seats. You're going to want to watch this one. And if you're a member, there are going to be exclusive giveaways for members during the show, as well as for our mod team. Give it up for our mod team, #ModLove. Better prizes, more games, and even more chaos than Season 1. I think you guys are going to love it. For now, though, I think it's time that I bid farewell and, I don't know, probably get something to eat. I don't know. I think I think that's a good stopping point for me. Oh, card coming your way, says Rafa. I appreciate that, buddy. As always. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope that you guys had fun in tonight's stream. You know, put together the binder, pulled that BWR, that's legendary. We're gonna get all the stuff sent out this week that we can. And yeah. Until the next video, a short or a live stream, I will catch you guys later. And as I said on Sunday, my dare to you for the rest of the week until we meet again: say something nice to somebody because it could change their life forever. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I will see you next time. Later. Oh, just because we didn't pull it today doesn't mean I'm giving up, baby. Oh no. Oh no.